Yo, what is good, everyone? Welcome to Dana White's Contender Series Week 4. Watch and bet along. I'm your host, Long Island Luke. Gaff is with me, as always. Hilarious scene of events. Gaff walks up. He's got a big slice of pizza, sits down at his desk. I'm like, all right, we're ready to go live. I go to go live, and then I see him with the biggest, exhale, fuck, I fucked up. I forgot something. And then he walked away, so I'll just give him a minute. It looks like he's back right now. Gaff, I saw the look of disappointment on your face as you sat down and then had to leave. You're muted right now.
I was literally saying I'm going live, don't bother me. And the very second I'm about to go live, I hear a knock on my door. The same fucker I was just talking to. I was just like, seriously? Just said, don't bother me.
I was like, I saw Gaff with a slice of pizza. He sits down. I'm like, he definitely forgot a drink or something. He's like, fuck.
Bro, it was a croissant, bro. I'm eating a full fucking croissant.
It like pizza. So I appreciate everyone for joining. You can follow us both below on social media. I am Main Card Minute everywhere. Gaff is One More Round Fights everywhere except Twitter, where he's One More Round F8. Gaff also joined me this week on Prop Quiz, so hopefully you guys tuned into that. If you want to become a member, you get the green name in the chat, you get the belt next to your name, you get the custom emojis, and you get in on the koozie giveaways during UFC watch-alongs and boxing watch-alongs. Basically anything but Contender Series watch-alongs. It's only 99 cents a month. The link is in the description. You can also click join, all that bullshit. And if you want some merch, shout out to Peter and Brent who got merch this week. Maincardminute.com. You can go get it there. Also, the Bong Island Luke shirts are on morningcombat.shop now. They're a little more expensive than I sell my shit for, but cheaper than we sell the Morning Combat shit for. So they're like $25 each rather than $35 each. So if anyone wants to go grab one of those, there you go. Gimmick parlays. You guys already know we can't do the bets this week, but here are the gimmick parlays. We got the Arizona parlay. McMillen trains at Red Hawk Academy, Tim Welch's gym. Antoine Ho trains at the MMA Lab, which I'm assuming McMillen is probably cross-trained at because a lot of those MMA Lab guys went to Red Hawk. Either way, Brazil parlay, 2 Brazilians, self-explanatory. Cali parlay. Haig trains at AKA. I'm not sure if he's actually from Cali as well, but Lebosnoyani? Yeah, we'll say that. He's from Cali. Gun nickname, Tommy Gun McMillen. Great nickname. And the guy in the main event, Congdon, his nickname is 50 Cal. So that's how I came up with that. 1 loss parlay, self-explanatory. And the 3-name parlay, Antoine Ho and John Paul Lebosnoyani, or whatever the fuck. Did pull up the card for you guys this week if you're curious what these guys look like or any of that shit. I mean, there you go. Here's who's fighting this week. Is that Oleksiejczuk guy related to Mikal? I would assume so. I don't actually know. I'm just going to assume it's his
Has
brother.
To be.
If anyone
he looks just like him, bro.
I was going to say, if anyone wants to correct me, they can, but I'm just going to run with the fact that that's his brother. We'll just pretend I know that for a fact. So, yeah, that's his brother. I feel
like Oleksiejczuk is not like Nurmagomedov over there.
No. That's a good point, Gaff. It is a fucking unique-ass name. This card on paper looks really good, dude. I will say all the fights have really close odds except for the main event. And, yeah, maybe the co-main. But those first 3 fights are all in the minus 100, plus 100 range. Also, all the overs in the first 3 fights are minus money. So, to me, that seems like it's going to be closely contested decisions in the first 3 fights. Or they just don't really know who's going to win, so anything could happen. Main event, co-main, again, seem a little more one-sided, especially the main event. But other than that, didn't do much research on this, guys. There you go. That's it. Let's get into the chat. Let's do our fucking thing, boys. Let's do it.
I like to see.
And shout out to everyone in here. The top few got cut off, but I know Danger Mouse was here. Lazy was here. Melker was here. I mean, they're all right here, too. But Main Card Minutes Bing Rip Series. Holy shit, we have a hoe on this card. Finally got my brown belt, so I thought I might as well show my higher rank by indulging in Tuesday night degeneracy. Let's go, Melker. Anyone else not soft right now? You're probably the only one who's not
Boner.
soft for Contender Series.
Boner.
Lazy said, tonight is about to be fantastic. Best card of the season on paper. Let's go. Dana White Contender Series, that is. Wouldn't be too surprised if it was the best card of the season, though. LOL. Sup, everybody. I really need to know what y'all taking in this first fight. That's what's going to determine my parlay. He said he's 50-50 on the Sugar Show 0.5, which is Tommy McMillen, or Baby Armin, which
should be 100. He's going to win.
I told him, dude, if you're 50-50 on a fight, you always take the dog. If you think it's a 50-50 chance, just take the plus money. Why are you even risking it on the favorite? That's where I'm at.
I bet he's not plus money, is he?
McMillen is plus money. I'm just
really?
saying. Yeah, so take him.
I'll definitely take him.
See, I'm actually anti. I think he loses. I think it's too much hype of, oh, I'm friends with Sean and Tim, and I'm the next
He's a
guy.
finisher. All his fights by finish. He's never seen a third round.
Ooh, I like that factoid, Gaff. I like that. This Russian guy whose name I can't pronounce is asking where to watch for free. Right here, brother. Right fucking here. Juiced on black elixir coffee and Metallica Master of Puppets. Master. Yeah, boys, finally made it for a Tuesday stream. Sup, guys? Sup, donks? Oops, quick change. What up, Danger? First fight is a banger, but I'm rolling with Mgoyan. More well-rounded and face better competition. That being said, if it goes to decision, they're doing everything possible to give the nod to O'Malley's boy. Oh. Danger Mouse, were you screaming at the screen when Gaff didn't know Dakota's last opponent?
Yes. Even I, watching it back, I was like, bro, how did I forget that? It was a fucking month ago.
All right,
she
well,
that's for 5 whole rounds. There's 25 minutes I had to watch, and I still couldn't remember her fucking name.
I was going to say, I don't blame anyone for forgetting the name Samiko Inaba, but the month ago thing was where it was like, all right, that was the fair play there, but yeah.
If she finished her, I would have remembered it, but the fact that it was just like her beating up on her, like
very forgetful,
very forgetful fight for me. So I was just like it was just her unable to finish Sumiko Inaba for 5 rounds.
I forgot she fought fucking Jenna Bishop. I think that's what would have hung me up in that.
Oh, that was easy. Those two were easy for me. Those are right awayers.
Yeah.
That's why when you said third, I was like, this is a trick question because I thought those two were the easy one, and the third would be like somebody I wouldn't remember. That's why I had Savannah Marshall in my head or somebody weird like that.
Yeah.
But it was literally last fight, Gaff. And well, you know, that fight will end in a no contest anyway.
Yeah,
you know
I know. I did put a poll. I don't know if you watched the premiere, Gaff, but I put a poll in real time when it was premiering, and I said, like, right when I fucked up that question, I put the poll out, and I was like, should this still count? Yes, no. And then I said, no contest, make it a rematch. And it was like 80% no contest, make it a rematch.
Let's go. Check out my bag.
I was going to say, there was only like 10 votes because it was in the last 2 minutes of the stream or whatever. But either way, I'll
But it's right, though, because also the point totals were different because it would have been my turn, but he got points for a question.
Don't rub it in, Gaff. Don't rub it in. I think to make it right for everyone, we have to look at it from a few points of view. The bracket needs to move on no matter what. So we have to, like, just for the rules of the bracket, Shaq will move on. But you know damn well I'm going to have rankings and standings for this shit. Here's what I'm going to officially do on those. Shaq, I don't want to take the win away from him because I feel like that's not right. It was my fuck up. So I'll keep his win there, but I'll take the loss away from you and we'll make it a no contest. So you're officially 0-0 and we'll go from there. So
fucking go. Come for my bitches.
Hey, Turtles, put your lighters in the air.
Bongs you, Mike Heck.
One more round. Off in space. Main card minute. Roll up. Long time no see, baby boy. 50-50. I'm rolling with Sugar Jr. Take the shot, Richland. Kid's too much of a spaz for me. Poll won't let me vote. What? Bonafide Heathen. The last 4 fights, the faves are plus 500 to go to decision. Damn. We got pounds.
Suffrage for Sleeto.
Through 5 on all those. Sleeto, we don't accept votes with voter ID here. LOL. The poll hates you, Sleeto. Sup, Kim, Lazy, John, Danger, Sleeto, Melker, Rob T, and Mr. Ford. What up, KK? Hello, fellow kids. Sup, John Ray. It's a tough one to remember, but yes, I nailed all 3. Check the comments under that video. LOL. Late and muted. Damn, Gaff. How are the fights? Have they started? They have not yet. Sup, Sleeto. Fights haven't started yet. I'll watch them after work. Really hope Tommy wins tonight, but I'm feeling less confident after looking into his opponent. Got a bet on him, though. Deep breath, John Ray, Danger, Sleeto, we are live. Rob T, Cosmo, Richland. This is literally my happy place when I see Gaff and Luke. I know there's money and bong rips in my future. Let's go, Richland.
Oh, yes.
Bong rips for sure. We are live. Let's go. Let's make some money tonight, boys. Thanks for the watch along. Makes Tuesdays more fun. Thank you, man. Man, at least one of those gimmicks have to hit. Just which one? Yeah. All in for Ho. Agreed. Have you ever loved someone so much you give an arm for, not the expression, no, literally give an arm for, we're doing Eminem again? All right, yeah. Fuck. Shout out Dan, who became a member. Oh, God, I got lost. Lazy, my Ohio brother. Those are rookie numbers, Lazy. Excited for Chapolin. 3 best MMA meta. From the ball sack of an Australian. Sup, Luke and Gaff. What up? We are live. Long Island Luke. Oleksiejczuk is indeed of relation. LOL. Checking in from work. Fuck the man. Let's go. He looks just like him. We all look the same to you, don't we, Gaff? I like this commentary trio a lot. I pray Bisping isn't commentating. I'm going to be hard as fuck when Hoofy knocks out BSD and Patty. Oh, Gaff.
Bro, I'm going to have a rock hard boner.
I'm so happy. I officially put the bet breakdown out today, by the way. Go watch it, guys, if you haven't already.
That's this week? Francis this week?
Yeah. And
Let's go, baby.
co-main and main, you could parlay both fighting nerds together plus 186. Let's fucking
That's
or plus
so
185.
sexual. I'm doing that as I'm literally doing that right now. Actually, where's my phone?
Even if the odds have fluctuated in the slightest, you can easily get it at plus money. It's crazy. And you're damn right I'm changing my glasses for those final 2 fights. You know. And if
I will have glasses by then.
I was going to say, if Hoofy fucks me over on that, I'm going to be so pissed. Finally, when I'm like on the fighting nerds train.
I don't have a fighting nerd shirt. All I have is my Prada shirt. I'm probably going to have to wear that.
That works.
Yeah.
Mason's asking if we show the fights or just commentate. Just commentate. Not a Chiesa guy, but Fitz and Senko are solid. Oh, let's go. Chiesa's on the call. I didn't even notice. Senko's red lips are very shiny.
I read that so wrong in my head. I was like, Chiesa and Senko? What do you mean? I was like, oh, you're talking about commentary. Got it.
Mason's asking, does he know where we can watch? I would stream it in the East. I'm telling you, as someone who sits through all the regional MMA, this is like an all-star card of local talents. Let's go, Lazy. Get a job, bro. My phoner is from here to Guadalajara. Fire. Jose Cuervo Cristalino Tequila Sunrise tonight. Damn. Also, they tell us to drop the Jose. So I don't know if they rebranded as Cuervo, but we're supposed to just say Cuervo when we do the ad reads and shit. So
it does kind of sound weird to say like a person's name when you're talking about alcohol, you know? Like even with
Johnny
Don
Walker
Julio
Blue
feels weird. Johnny Walker, yeah. Those are normalized because that's like an American thing to do, like Jack Daniels, Johnny Walker.
True, Jack Daniels. Yeah. Good call.
But like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird, like saying just some random Spanish dude's name when I'm talking about alcohol.
Yeah, and it's true. And when you can use just the first name, when you're like, oh, let me get a shot of Jose. Like people are gonna know what you want there. They're not gonna be like, who's that? Who's Jose? You know, like, main card minutes, bong along. It's 2 a.m. and my church-going roommate just woke up, and I have to keep reminding him the only being who can judge me for making early morning fries, ripping bongs, and watching MMA is the OG in the sky. Like my ass off, Melker. Yo, driving home. Fight's been good. Mommy, they haven't started yet. We're getting the promo for the first one right now. LOL, Melker. Yep, Lazy, this is a great lineup. First time we've had this trio, and while it's very white, I love it. Not the whiteness, but the combination. Mom, I want Sean O'Malley. No, we have O'Malley at home. O'Malley at home? Tommy Guns, baby.
Tommy Guns is about to put it on him, bro. This is going to be a nice little... Yo, what's the story with his lip? Did you get a look at his lip? I didn't realize. He's got like a cleft lip type thing, kind of like Hamzat.
Well, maybe he probably had it as a kid and got surgery or some shit. I didn't notice.
Either that or maybe an injury recently, because I feel like when I was watching video of him, I didn't see that. And then recently I'm like, wait, in more recent clips in him.
Imagine it was fighting induced, like he fucking split his shit open and now he's got like a fucked up lip.
O'Malley hit him with a front kick.
He's like, hey, you little bitch. Act like Marab. All right. Are you ready to smoke weed?
I'm ready. This thing's rock hard between my legs, and I'm talking about the
bomb. Don't make me laugh. I'm going to cough. I've been sick the last few days. Appreciate all 50 people tuning in for this. It's Tuesday night. We're ready to get lit. We got some good fights. We got our bongs packed. Smoke them if you got them. Cheers, everybody.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, motherfucking
nice.
Yeah. I've been smoking the last few days, but I've been having to take smaller bong hits because I'm just like dying coughing. Today's like the first day I'm back to big boy bong hits. So
hey,
I mean, we'll see how long.
Save yourself up, you know.
Yeah.
This guy looks like what's his name? The 45er Giga Chikadze's little brother. That's who this guy looks like.
He has to cut his hair and then he'll look like Giga. Like if he shaves his head.
Giga before he had the stresses of MMA in his life.
Yeah. Remember like 5-0 Giga?
Yeah.
Now he's like 5-5 Giga. Bro, I was looking at Tai Tuivasa's record today. Don't ask me why. Well,
That's a great person to look at because he's so fun.
I was filling out questions for prop quiz and I found myself on Tai Tuivasa's thing. How about this streak for his UFC career? Wins 3 in a row, loses 3 in a row, wins 5 in a row, loses 5 in a row.
We know the fucking trend. He's about to win 6 in a row, get a title shot, lose, and then go on a 5-fight losing streak after that.
But it's just like, what a fucking wild. Like, when he went on the 5-fight win streak, no part of him was like, and I'm going to follow it up with 5 straight L's.
I got to stay at 500. I love his tattoo, by the way. The world is yours with the fucking what's his name? Shooting the AR.
Scarface, yeah.
Yeah, Scarface shooting the AR.
That is cool.
Hell yeah. Fucking love that.
It's cool, but Scarface is played out. You know?
No, it's not.
I'm gonna say it.
That's a once every 7-year movie for me.
Sure, but like you could probably name 10 kids you grew up with that had a Scarface poster in their room growing up, and they sold weed and they thought they were like the biggest drug dealer ever. You know, like
all my friends.
Exactly. So it's played out to me. It's like another one of these guys. You know, I don't know. It's probably a good movie. Truth be told, I've never actually seen it, but
what?
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen that people like lose. Never seen Star Wars. Like people freak out.
That's
at that.
fair. That's fair. Even I didn't see Star Wars till about like 7 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I can't think of like what else off the top of my head, but damn, yo, this guy's only 21.
Yeah, that's why I think he's ready for a nice L from Tommy Gunn.
Bro, but he's the favorite. He's only 5'9" as well, and he's got a 3.5-inch reach disadvantage. I'd be a little worried about this guy. I'm going to assume you're a couple seconds ahead
Go
of me,
with the
guy.
dog. I'll let you know when my round starts. It
Hopefully we're exactly
is starting.
Fuck. 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm way behind you.
Tommy Gunn eats a leg kick immediately.
You're watching on ESPN, right? Or
Yep. Oh, my God. Tommy Gunn looks terrible. Good sweep, though.
Oh, good.
But that was terrible the way he got in on his hips so bad after that terrible strike. Oh, Tommy doesn't look that great. What is he throwing? Tell me what he's throwing. Does it look like an elbow?
Hold on. I'm backing out because I'm so far behind.
He's like throwing some short shot that I can't tell if it's a punch that just looks terribly crooked or it's an elbow or like a forearm shot. Like, I don't know what did he break his hand? I don't know what's happening. Tommy's looking good though. He's got a front choke possibility. He could circle off to his back, get a dominant position, but he's got a headlock right now, and he's looking for Darce, maybe Anaconda. Looks like he's going up and under, maybe. So that would be Anaconda. No, this looks Darcy.
I can never tell which is which, bro. And you sent me that video that one time. I still don't know which is which.
Me too. The sad part is I watched that like 6 times and I'm like, I think I know. And then I'll say it and then somebody be like, no, that was an Anaconda guy. I'm like, fuck.
I was going to say, all I know now is that one of the, like, that's what makes it different from the other. You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't actually know which one is which, though.
I shouldn't have quit jujitsu with blue belt. Fucked up.
Hey, at least you got your main card minute brown belt.
True.
True.
Nice consolation prize.
John Ray with a crazy fact here. Ty is ranked number 10 and hasn't won a fight since February of 2022.
Oh, let's go, Tommy. Did he buckle a little bit? What was that?
It's gonna come to
Oh,
me in
no,
a second
Tommy,
here.
no. Tommy, no.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't anything what you thought Tommy did it at first. I'm just watching it. Oh, and he gets dropped to the straight right.
Come on, Tommy. We need this dubber. Not cleft lip L's.
Nah, Tommy ain't shit, bro. He thinks he has curly hair and trains with Tim Welsh. He's going to be the next Sugar Show.
Yeah, he doesn't look great right now. Oh, Tommy, no.
Oh, what do we got?
Oh,
What do we got? What do
Tommy.
we got?
Oh, Tommy.
Show me,
Hold
show
on
me,
to
show
him,
me.
Tommy.
Oh, spinning back elbow lands clean.
Oh, Tommy. Back up, Tommy. Tommy, no. Shoot, Tommy. Oh, they headbutted each other and
Oh.
Tommy goes down.
Oh, what do we got? Let me see. Oh, that
Oh,
wasn't
Tommy's
really a
getting
headbutt.
stopped.
It was a shoulder.
Okay. Tommy's looking slow pee, bro. He's lucky Herzog's coming off
big
that
shots.
fucking crazy fight. Oh, maybe he's not lucky. He looks like Herzog. Oh, his elbow's trapped and he's eating shots. Oh,
McGowan
God.
shoots,
Herzog's getting
gets
closer. He's circling like a shark.
McGowan tries to step over.
Herzog's looking deep. I could hear the fucking Jaws music playing with Herzog about to
Bro.
step in.
Oh,
Dun,
they just
dun.
showed the replay of the spinning back elbow. That shit was nice.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's
You
mounted.
need a fin on Herzog's head.
Yeah, right. He's circling. He's fucking.
Oh, dude,
circling.
that was beautiful.
Yeah, nice little transition.
Tommy honestly had a really good escape, and Mgoyan was just like, I'm riding that shit out, and I'll land right back on your back, bitch. Like,
His jiu-jitsu seems like it's better than his striking because I've seen him have some funny exchanges. He stepped over pretty nicely. He's still caught. He's going to get choked.
I could see that because
his arm's trapped.
oh yeah, this is in guillotine.
Unless his head slips out, he's looking like he's ready to tap.
The fact that he hasn't tapped for you yet is crazy. I feel like he's gonna tap on me right now.
My lord, what a neck dexterity! What is this? Oh my god, it's like an inverted bulldog choke, and he gets out, gives up his back.
Yeah, just let go of that at this point.
My lord, Tommy, the heart on Tommy Pickles. I mean, Tommy Guns here.
Dude, that was weird.
McMillen definitely, this is leaning 10-8-ish, but I'm going to give it a 10-9 for Mgoyan.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest 10-8 guy, but I might actually go 10-8 here.
He's fighting back, and oh, maybe not.
Is he?
Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, Tommy, no, Tommy, no.
Tommy running away on mine. Let's
dropped
see.
by his own elbow? Tell me what happened there.
Well,
Tell me Tommy locks this up.
Yeah, Mgoyan threw a left and then just fell over. Stop.
Right.
And then Tommy tries to snatch up a
Tommy
Dawson
10-8.
something, but-
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right, 10-8 for the other guy.
Dude.
No, 10-9.
Oh, no. Tommy has a watch party in Montana. This is going to go badly. Watch parties always lose. Here we go. Have you seen Forrest Gump? Yes, I've seen Forrest Gump. I'm still shocked at the lack of rat garbage discussion. Yeah, you're a bit behind. I know. There's nothing I can do.
Tim Welch is fucking. He's
Break it up,
giving
Jose.
him. He's telling him to dig in there, getting sloppy. He tried to throw a knee when the guy wasn't even close, and he spun elbowed him, just standing there.
Let's see if this is any quicker.
I can't believe he almost high elbow guillotined him. That was crazy.
Oh, my laptop is a little quicker. I'll go off that.
And then he almost got the fucking inverted bulldog. That would have been crazy.
That would have been sick. Let me know when your shit starts, Gaff. Hopefully this is synced up to you. Herzog's looking
UFC
at Tommy.
BJJ 3, October 2nd. Okay. Let's go, Tommy. And we're starting now. We just started round 2.
All right,
Tommy's
I guess a
cleft
second
lip
or two
still looks
behind you.
clefty.
Oh, I got to change round 2. Tommy's
Let's go,
0
McMillen.
defense. How is he so white living in the desert?
Show me something, McMillen.
Getting the shit beat out of him. Dude just eating elbows. Holy shit. You think Tommy has learned any defense from Tim Welsh yet? Left my ass off. Can't log into ESPN Plus on desktop because it just keeps bringing me back to the login page. And the stream in the East is currently down too. Damn. ESPN Plus is such garbage. I guess looking like O'Malley is not a good base for MMA. We're off to a banner start. Apple 4K TVs where it's at. Dude, I
You
will
just got to
say,
tire this dude out, bro. He could still finish him.
Gaff, when you use the East, what does it end in? APP, right?
Yeah, APP.
Dude, I tried using that on Saturday for a quick second because I had time, and it was probably right around when the Tony fight was going on, and I was like, let me go in. And it was like, website cannot be found. And I was like,
Really?
yeah, I was like, fuck.
Mgoyan cut over his left eye. Ooh, nice right hand from Tommy. Let's go, Tommy.
All right.
You got Tim talking now, buddy.
Tim's
let's
always
go.
talking.
Yeah, it's true.
Aljo, shoot. Remember that fucking clip of him fucking...
That's so smart, though.
It is, but it's also like...
Dickish. So dickish.
I think someone... I want to say Ray Longo said this, but I don't actually
Tommy,
know.
jump on that neck. Jump on that neck, Tommy. He
doesn't
gave it to
have
you,
shit.
Tommy.
He doesn't have shit.
Oh, my God. Come on, Tommy. Turn him over. Turn him. Yes, yes. Now sink it in. Come on. Other side, other side, other side.
No.
Oh, he let it.
Nothing.
I don't think he's going to get it, bro.
I was going to say, I forget which coach
Or-
said it, but they were basically like, yo, it's not that it's fucked up to be yelling commands at the other fighter. It's just like a high-level coach doesn't do that. Like, they have
Yeah.
better things to be taught, like yelling than like trying to trick the other fighter. You know, it's just like, I don't know. Kind of
Tommy on the back. Tommy on the back. Did we tire him out in round 1? Homer Simpson style? Did we do it?
I hope not, because if McMillen gets a contract, he doesn't fucking deserve
Bro,
it.
he might toss him. He might got it.
Oh my God. The arm isn't in though.
Oh, he turns him over.
That's just like a
What?
guillotine, really. He's not even like the arm isn't in.
Uh-oh. He's going for a cradle. And he lets
Just to
it back up.
control. Here we go.
And now we're back on the feet. And these boys are swinging. Both look tired as shit and sloppy as fuck.
Over 1.5 hit. That was minus money. Over 2.5 was plus money though. Just to note. I don't remember the exact odds, but
Why does Tommy have no kicks and he trains with O'Malley? I literally haven't seen a kick yet. I've seen knees. Oh,
No,
there
I
we
know-
go. Oh, that's why. It looked like shit. Look at this kick coming up. That was bad.
I was gonna say I know all the like Tim and O'Malley both used to train at MMA Lab, so I just assume most people who train at Red Hawk are former MMA Lab guys. And MMA Lab does have really good jiu-jitsu between like Benson and Augusto Mendez. So I could see some like one-rounded, what's the word? One-dimensional guy coming out of that gym that's only good at jiu-jitsu. Like we
Round
think
two
of
is
O'Malley,
definitely
but-
Tommy right now. Tommy's just landing strikes, big knees. He eats a big right hand, but it was very glancing.
All right, but
And
I'm
now-
gonna argue that round one was 10-8.
Okay, that's fair.
So now we're getting interesting here.
Mgoyan shoots, Tommy stuffs. He jumps on that fucking Gilly / Darcy again and lands some knees. Still landing shots. Drops him maybe.
I gotta wait to the audio. I have two different feeds up. The audio's like 10 seconds behind. A stumble, they called it. I don't know.
Hey, maybe a judge thought it was a drop. You never know. Bro, his kicks are so bad. I see why he doesn't throw kicks. Bro, what was that? That high kick.
But why isn't he trying to take it to the ground if he's, that's where it doesn't make
He's
sense.
tired. Bro, how is he still up on strikes? This was what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not what I saw. Tommy looks so gassed. Maybe that never saw round 3 thing wasn't in our favor.
I mean, put it this way. McMillen isn't UFC level even if he wins this fight, if you ask me.
For sure.
Mgoyan, I actually am high on depending on how he looks in round 3 because he's pretty fucking gassed right now, and if he just is dead in round 3, then I'm not too high on him. But if he looks halfway ready to go in round 3, I like this guy.
Ooh, that knee just missed, bro. That would have been a fight ender. His knees, his eyes pretty chopped up from them knees, though.
He's gassed. Yeah, this isn't good. Neither of these guys are great.
Mgoyan bettors are shaking in their boots right now.
Oh, here we go. East APP is down.
Oh, okay.
APP's toast, rip, been down for a few weeks now. Shit, Kim Bong
Really?
Il, what's the new one? You got to hook it up. I don't even know. I also went to givemeredditstreams.xyz, which is another one, and it was also unavailable.
Mm.
And I was like, fuck, man, I'm running out of all my, like, second,
Go-to.
third, fourth options. Yeah. Don't like Mgoyan's body language so far this round. Rob complained about Tim Welsh saying stuff to him, too, I think. Yeah, that's what we're referring to. Strikeout has it. If you search boys, you're welcome. See, I need more details than that. I'm not just going to search strikeout.
Strikeout?
Like, I don't even know what that means. Also, I'm good tonight. I like to have for those, like, fucking Misfits boxing pay-per-view that I'm not going to buy. Yeah, I want to stream for that.
I got fucking cracked on baseball yesterday. Just fucking. Gunnar Henderson sold me so hard.
I'm trying to think if I bet on. Oh, I think I did, but I had the Oh no, Yankees didn't play yesterday. That's why. That's why I didn't bet on it.
That's why I lost. I was like, let me take a shot on somebody else. Gunnar Henderson, you're pretty good. Nope, he's a trash bag.
Dana might like the silly war. Guns running a bit of a comeback. Just posted the link if you need it. It's what I'm watching on. It's not going to
big
show
right hand.
Richland. It's not my doing. YouTube just doesn't let you guys post links. It'll let me post links since it's my stream, but it won't let anyone else.
Whoever wins
Sound
this
it
will
out
probably
for
win
me.
the fight.
I got to blow my nose. I'm going to mute myself for a sec.
I was supposed to be live tweeting these, but I left my phone a while ago and don't know where it is. So we'll find it eventually. Tommy looking decent in round 3, but might be behind a little bit. He's eating shots.
Tommy don't have shit. I hope this is a fucking draw.
Me too.
Good ass fight. Why would you post something that is incriminating? Mgoyan gassed after the first. Mgoyan's cooked. The fuck was that? Strikeout.im. Thank you, Lucid.
Ooh, big right hand. McGowan shoots. Gun sprawls.
Let me write that one down.
Let's go. He's starting to land. Eats a big knee, but lands a nice left hook. Let's go, Tommy. Let's go, Tommy.
Also, I have a question for the chat. Is East down, like no one has a link to East now? Or do we just all have the wrong dot whatever? And if so, does anyone have the new dot whatever? Because I know there was like 30 different of them.
Front kick, Tommy. You'll take him out. Nice right hand. Okay. Let's go, Tommy.
Rizzo Lada said, I just joined. What's the scores? So, personally, I scored round 1, 10-8 for Mgoyan. Round 2, 10-9 McMillen. And now round 3, Gaff is saying is still a McMillen round. So
nice jab. Just made him miss bad.
28-28 if you ask me, but we'll see. YouTube.
I think
keeps
McMillen's
censoring
going
me.
to steal
That's
this.
ESPN Plus has Verts now. Their version of Reels, TikToks. Left my ass off. Slobber knocker time. It's on my Tweet Bird app. The @ is my name.
Ooh. The jab literally turned him around, had him looking the other way, bro.
Over 2.5 just hit, which was plus money.
Wow. At least they're showing heart, if nothing else.
True. And we rarely get a decision. It's down. Damn, it's down. Strikeout is goated. Sometimes you have to search for the event in the bar, but they have almost all sports. I could not find new East link. East uses the same source as Buff, Crack, etc. I saw Buff is still down right now. So Crack Streams is down too?
This jab is popping.
Who can dig deepest? But I do have a mirrorless link that...
Tommy, get him. He's tired enough where you could choke him. Big knees, Tommy. Big knees, more knees.
These guys aren't ready for the UFC featherweight division regardless if they win. That's what I'm saying, Cosmo. I was saying if Mgoyan looked halfway decent in this round, I could say he'd be up on that level, but
Mgoyan's getting pieced up in this round, bro. He's swinging big shots, but keeps getting jabbed the fuck up. Tommy's just sticking to his jab. Smart man. That's fight IQ right there. It's big swing and a miss, not gonna look good to the judges. You connecting on a jab when he swings and misses, that will. Yeah, he's looking good. Tommy, big right hand, big left hook. Oh, he might have wobbled Mgoyan a little bit. He looked weird after that. Mgoyan backing up. Eating leg kicks. Oh, now he's coming forward. Shit.
This is a good fight, I will say.
Yeah.
Even if it's not on the level we want it to be, it's fun.
This is like, if I saw this as a bar fight, I'd tell those guys in the bar fight that they're UFC level. Even though I know they're not. Like, bro, that was a sick fight. That was almost UFC level, dude.
Bro, you could do that to Volk, bro. Featherweight.
Bro, Tommy took this round 3, and I think he took round 2, bro. He's beating him up at this round. Bro, he might finish him in this last 20 seconds. Bro, he might finish him in this last 20.
No.
Bro, he might. Oh, big knee.
Yeah, he caught that knee. That was a bad throw.
Bro, he definitely won this round, bro. Oh, big knee. That was a big one. And not just fucking piece and another knee. And another knee. Yeah, bro. If they don't give him that fight, Dana's clapping.
I'm gonna remember this motherfucker's name. He's got a great nickname, Tommy Guns, but I'm fading him so hard in his UFC debut. I don't care who the fuck he fights.
Yeah.
That was not like on the it was great. It's worth a standing ovation, but it's not worth a contract, if that makes any sense.
If all his fights are like that, he's gonna look like Scarface.
Yeah, but see, I think anyone, not to shit on Mgoyan, but I think like most people get him out of there in the first round. Like it doesn't end up going this far.
Yeah. I'm surprised he survived. I was like, oh, Tommy, no. Tommy, no.
Yeah, that's true. Red Shorts is Chase O'Malley. They're both getting contracts or both getting denied. They're probably both getting contracts, regardless of win-loss. McMillen has all the heart, but not enough tools on the feet. This fight was like when the best two guys in the sparring gym go at it. LOL. Faces are destroyed. They got fucked up. I also recommend the VIP box. Ecosphere. McMillen winning. Maybe draw. Damn. Crazy ending. McMillen lost aura by looking at the clock. No contract. McMillen by decision plus 500. Damn. Sheesh. Why did we say welcome to the gun show to Dana on top of the cage? Yuck. Stop. Just like Sean said, welcome to the sugar shot. That's cringe.
Did that
Can't
watch
say
party
that
look
unless you get
super
knocked out.
blurry to you?
Yeah, it looks like shit.
Okay, I thought my internet was going out. I was
Nah,
like,
it's
but
their
here is good.
connection. Yeah. Violence. My bad. It was plus 460 on FanDuel. Quite the scrap. Good matchmaking, but these guys ain't ready. Exactly. Fun ass fight. I enjoyed both of them. I'm telling them. Both go get more experience. Exactly.
That might have been the worst camera I've ever seen, like ever. That was so fucking bad. I'm trying to think of when I've seen a worse camera than that, and it was probably on my Samsung back in 2007. Honestly, that's how bad that was. That was crazy.
Bro,
To put that on air was crazy.
Tommy by majority decision. One judge had it a draw 28-28. The other two had it 29-28. Meaning
Told you motherfuckers.
the other two judges probably had round one as 10-9 for Mgoyan. Yeah, Fitzy's explaining it right now.
You guys are welcome for the McMillen pick. You're
Dude,
welcome.
I put a poll in the chat tonight. How many dogs do we think cashed tonight? Only 3 of 15 have hit. He was a dog. So now we're at 4 of 16. And shout out to 35% of you who, as of right now, nailed that on the head. 14% of you fucking blew it saying 0. And, you know, the rest of you, there's still 4 fights left. Plenty of time.
Oh, I thought that was Teofimo. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's fucking Jakar Cloche. Bro, I thought that was Teofimo Lopez. I was like, what the fuck is he doing at the Apex?
Oh, because Drakar's MMA lab, too.
Yeah.
Well, they're Red Hawk, but you know what I mean. Tommy won rounds 2 and 3. One judge had a draw. Tommy Pickles, I said draw. Missed the first 2 rounds. How was there a 28-28 card? Round 1, I think, was a 10-8 for Mgoyan, and then round 2 and 3, you have 10-9 McMillen, so 2-2. Paul needs him footsie rubbed after that one. Trevor Peak beats Tommy's ass. Yeah, that's not
Trevor Peak knocks him out in round 1.
And Trevor Peak is probably not a UFC caliber fighter, so there you go.
Trevor Peak's actually, you might be right.
The man throws standing hammer fists. I mean, they're not the greatest thing I've ever seen. I thought round 1 was a 10-8. Me too. First round needs 10-8 because sub finish was so close. The next 2 dogs are also hitting. Yes, Mickey, I picked 3+. Dana looking kind of fat. McMillen is a Montana guy, just like Sugar. And Tim.
This guy might have just changed his life, man. Let's be happy for this kid.
Yeah.
How old was he? 26? 25? What did they say he was?
He's 27, I think. The other guy was 21. Yeah, he's 27, Tommy.
Shout out to Tommy.
Mgoyan 21. So still plenty of time to come back. He can come back next season even. He'll only be 22. Like,
True. And that's why I thought he could take an L here too. I was like, oh, he's so young. He's gonna have some holes. That's why I figured Tommy would somehow steal this. Bro, he's got 2 black eyes, fucking split lip again, probably a broken nose, or at least fractured.
the
It's a tough
fucking
one.
lower on that trains with #1 bantamweight Sean O'Malley. Like, what a fucking stupid lower.
Yeah. He also trains with Mario Bautista and Jakar Cloche.
It's just like, all right, sick. Like, trains with former UFC champion Benson Henderson too.
Yeah, exactly. I hate that. Ah, Laura. Shout out to Laura Sanko. That's look at the camera and smile stopped my heart.
Stopped my heart. Dana looked kind of fat. McMillen is among. Oh, I did that already. Ho by decision plus 500. Chap by decision plus 500. Come get some of this money with me. Should I bet the over 1.5 or under 2.5 in Chapolin fight?
Chapolin.
So Ho is the only returning guy on this card. He lost to Loner Kavanaugh last year, which we're not going to fault him for. Got knocked out in round 1. Otherwise, all of his pro wins have come in LFA, which is obviously a really good organization. So now let's take a quick look at Chapolin. 16 pro fights, also an LFA vet. Lost to Clayton Rodriguez in Jungle Fight, UFC veteran. Fuck, man, this is a hard one to call. I kind of like...
The flaming car on his left pec is hilarious. That's like when I was a kid, I'd draw that in my fucking notebook. Like, oh, this is so cool.
Along with that S next to
Yeah,
it with
exactly.
the triangle. Like the fucking,
One day I'm going to have a flaming convertible, bro.
Sleeto, I'm going to say bet the over 1.5.
Yeah, I like the over 1.5, but I like the under 2.5.
Well, he's saying which one should he bet out of those two.
They're both going to cash.
Just get that 5-minute sweet spot. I always prefer an over to an under. Yeah, so I'm gonna say over 1.5. But also, if I'm
His
just
legends never die on his chest. That's probably why he couldn't get finished.
dude, if I'm just going odds on this fight, it's pretty 50-50. I kind of favor Chapolin though, just because he has more pro fights and they've gone longer. So
Bro, Chapolin all day, baby.
Yeah, but Antoine Ho is returning for the second time, and most of the time when guys return, they get a win, I feel like. And his only loss came to Loner Kavanaugh, which is like a really good loss. So, I know
Chapolin actually didn't look that good on the show, now that I'm remembering him.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, Antoine Ho at plus 130, I'd probably dabble on that if I could right now.
I like the dog, but how's his grappling? Because I'm seeing a lot of striking, and I'm not seeing a lot of takedown defense. Please show me a highlight with him stuffing a takedown.
He probably hasn't. Probably hasn't ever stuffed a takedown.
Even in the gym.
He's only 24. Does have one submission win. For whatever that's worth. It was a knee bar.
Okay.
Chapolin has been sub before, also lost by decision. Never been knocked out, though. And majority of his wins come by knockout, too. So this seems like a fight and KO kind of fight.
Ooh. Chapolin might have to take this shit to the groundies.
Chase Sean O'Malley Hooper looking ass. Shout out to Laura. Indeed, the dude approves. That was Volk shit versus Ortega. Amazingly composed in a shitty position. All the streaming sites have been infected with a script called Not a Virus for the last few months. Chapolin. It's a flaming cars Porsche. Tommy actually did say his dream was to have a Porsche gaff. Laughed my ass off.
That's
what
hilarious.
the fuck? Motherfuckers dropped a like. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Let's go. Sugar versus Yadong. Yeah.
Sounds like
I'm trying to think of who else is in that division and who's booked right now. Corey's fighting Marab. Umar's fighting Bautista. Piotr Jan's just coming off that win over Marcus McGee. Yeah, I guess
Y'all
those
thought
two
Peter Yan was going to lose to Marcus McGee. That one had me fucking chuckling to myself.
Those two are just chilling there. I guess that's a good fight. Ho ho, she's a ho. People need to dream bigger. You could have bought my friend's high mileage Cayenne for less than $5,000. It's about to be another banger. Dude's cauliflower ear looks like he has a piece of chewed gum stuck in there.
Shit, I might buy that Cayenne. Fuck it.
Might fuck around and buy a Cayenne.
Oh, I need to get a drink and my phone.
All right, you go do that because I'm ready to take a bong hit when you get back.
Perfect.
All right. Let's see what else. Did officially book this Friday's prop quiz guest today, guys. And I'm not going to give it away on stream here. You know what I'm saying? I will just say it's a banger matchup, not to overhype it, but I'm pretty excited about it. Also, full disclosure, was going to get Chuck on this week. But Chuck was like, yo, I'm going to be in Denver writing a piece on Corey Sandhagen. So stay tuned for that. Look out for that piece. It's probably going to be good. Also, so Chuck's out, but that's okay. His replacement, dare I say an upgrade? I don't know. I didn't say it. I'm just saying. I'm hyped for this week. That'll air Friday after MK. We're recording it on Thursday, so stay tuned for that. All right? Let's get this next fight shit out here. Is these the right guys? Yeah, they look right? That's Ho. That's what Ho looks like. That's what Chapolin looks like. This is about to. Oh, I did that already. I did that too. What's good, boys? Bong rips for the win. Let's go, Peggy. I know your name's not Peggy, but I don't know what your username is. WSMF Peggy. You know, is that an acronym for something? Is it just Should I just say the Peggy part? Shout out Lazy Bed, who's been a member for 7 months, trying to send his member message. He tries every month, and it drives me crazy that he can't. I've Googled this, Lazy. I've even typed in the exact problem. Like, I have member. What is it called? It's like member milestone messages or something enabled, but no one can type anything, and like no one has an answer for it. So sorry. I wish it could be better than that. Let me get this tweet out for this fight. You know what I mean? And then we'll go back here so that I got the quicker stream. Antoine Ho coming out now. Great name, by the way. Antoine Ho. He is the... let's take a look at the parlays. Well, we got a sec. Because McMillen just won, so the Arizona parlay is alive and well. Brazil parlay coming down to this fight. Gun nickname parlay alive as well. Tommy Gunn and Congdon is 50 cal. 1 loss parlay coming down to this fight, and 3 name parlay coming out to this fight. Antoine Ho and John Paul Lebosnoyani. You sound it out sometimes, guys. It sounds right. Shout out LazyBed, 7 months. That guy's everywhere. MMA. I've heard it's because your membership is only 99 cents. Oh, really? But that's stupid to me. What? You can only send it if I make it more money? Or if I make it... I've thought of making a different tier membership for a little more money, but I just don't know what I would offer, So I got to think of things to offer, and then I would do that. Something like, prop quiz drops a couple hours early for members or something, That's the only thing I could really think of. Otherwise, member exclusive streams, but I feel like if I'm going to be live, I'd rather just have as many people as possible be able to tune in, I don't see the point of limiting it to only members. My favorite band is Widespread Panic. And my dog's name is Peggy, kind of a mashup. Okay. There you go. Shout out I'm just going to call you Peggy then because it's the dog. Shout out Peggy. Supposedly the member milestone character amount scales to the memberships fee. Interesting. Antoine Ho, that can hold me down. Richland Ford, I see you. Hooah! Loved hearing Yanni say, I got the dog Ho on broadcast. I should have been a little quicker on the clock there. Hold on. Let's get this synced up. All right. And Gaff is back with us.
I'm ready for the rip, too.
Oh, so am I. Let's do it, brother. Appreciate everyone for tuning in, guys. How many people we got watching right now? We got 60 people watching and only 28 likes. I mean, come on. We could get to 40
Shameful.
likes. That's shameful. Just hit it. It's not that hard. Smoke weed if you got it. Cheers. Let's go.
Cheers.
Smoke weed every day.
That one hit a left curve there. I don't know why that did that. Should be no wind in this room at the moment.
We got the thing refereeing. They both bet it all on the last question and purposely get it wrong. Who are we talking about? Oh, you deleted your message, so I don't know who you were talking about. Just a fat rip. One of those where I think I'm going to be a bit uncomfortable for the next 15 minutes. LOL. Dude,
I love those, but I hate when I take them right before eating. Because then I'm like, fuck, I'm not hungry right now. I feel weird.
Those only happen to me. One of those ones where I'm going to be a bit uncomfortable is super hungover first rip of the morning, and I take way too fat of a hit. And then I'm sitting there between coughing and exhaling, and I might yak this up right now. I might just yak now from this. And then it passes, and you're like, I feel so much better.
Yeah, those are the best when they finally subside.
Yeah.
You're just I made it through the storm.
Chapolin gonna be saying
looks good.
He got beaten by a hoe. I fucked up and forgot to fixed it. Let's go. Rainbow
Chapolin.
Better torso, Gary Copeland or Joseph Rogan? Referee Gary Copeland, that guy has a hog to his knee. Doc P, that's not that impressive when you realize how short his thigh is, but still. These flyweights are good, but still, indeed.
Chapolin's going through it, bro. They got him on fucking. He had to be on Tough, lose, and now they got him on Contender Series. Can't even get him right into the UFC as a flyweight.
Wait, this
as a
time
flyweight, bro. They
he was
need
on the
blood
most
at
recent.
flyweight.
He was on the most recent season.
Yeah, the most recent season. Yeah.
I was gonna say I remember them mentioning this like a week ago, and I forgot all about it.
Team Cormier.
It shows how much I paid attention. I still didn't realize he was on it up until this moment.
I didn't until I heard the name. I was like Chapolin, and then I heard DC saying Chapolin.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh. He's on his back though. Turns out, Ho has the jujitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. Crazy. I didn't even delete it, LOL. But I was talking about Nate Diaz versus Nick Diaz, and loser has to give up weed, LOL. Dude, that's crazy.
No.
So YouTube's like censoring shit. You must have just said something. I don't know what they didn't like there. But.
Oh, really? They're taking away our free speech.
They both bet it all on the last question and purposely get it wrong.
Why are spinning elbows making such a freaking appearance tonight? First fight, there was like 1,000 thrown by Mgoyan, and now
Yeah.
I seen Ho. Oh,
What do we got? What do we got?
Knee while he was down. I don't know if that's the ref.
just
Might
ate it.
not have seen it.
He just
Yeah,
ate
ref
it.
might not have seen it, but he looks dazed still because every time
Yeah,
he
he's
lands
fucked.
something, Chapolin's on him, and Chapolin takes him down very easily and lands an elbow very easily and lands more shots very easily, and he's hammer
Yeah.
fisting and punching, and Gary looks like he's not even close to stepping in. So Gary's about to
bro.
eat a sandwich. He's fucking chilling.
Oh, and then he's gonna call it an illegal up kick there or some shit. No. Oh, he's grabbing the cage. I was like, what is he yelling at him for?
Yeah, this fight turned right the fuck around for Chapolin.
So that was definitely illegal, right?
The knee was because his opponent was downed,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, that's it. But why? Damn.
it was on the far. So Copeland was behind him when he threw it, so he didn't really see if it landed or not.
Oh, I'm not saying why didn't he see it. I'm wondering. I guess this has happened before, right? Just like an illegal strike they missed.
Yeah, legal eye pokes happen all the time too.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Lazy said, I like ref requesting replay without stopping action. Is that what he said? So what, are they going to deduct a point maybe or something? Like, what do we...
Ooh,
Oh, he
yeah,
hit him
both
with an
knees
elbow
were
on
down.
the way in, too.
that's 2 points. Oh, that was so flush, bro.
Dude.
Bro, his neck made an L. His neck made an L off that fucking knee, dude. That's crazy. And
My neck
uppercase
is
L.
so sore right now. And just thinking of how bad that hurt is like, oh.
Yeah.
Like,
And it was at an angle too, so it wasn't even straight back like this. It was fucking, oh man.
Still in D. Oh, I did that. I'm the Bay, aka YouTube channel is back. Yeah, it was very illegal in the replay. Definitely illegal. Kimbo Slice Jr. making BKFC debut September 12th. That's hilarious. Gaff and I saw him
Wait,
fight
serious? Oh,
live in celebrity boxing once.
you said Kimbo Slice Jr. I thought you said Rampage Jackson Jr.
Oh God, no.
I was like, really?
Hose
That's
Barber.
you?
Doing
And I
him,
was like, oh.
Hose Barber doing him no favors. Oh, they're getting a translator in there. Maybe it hit the neck shoulder. Nah, I like ref requesting. Oh, I did that. I wonder if he can deduct the point retroactively now. Did he request the replay? He should have aimed his knee at liver. Should be 9-9, I think. He got a warning. He just said, so you got a warning. That's bad.
Well, it was his first strike, to be fair.
Bro, but it was
And it
vicious.
wasn't super compromising. It didn't cut his opponent. It didn't daze his opponent. So that's
It
probably why.
dazed the shit out of him. What do you mean?
Well, it didn't like drop him and make him wobbled and shit like that. Apparent, because he was already on the ground. So
That's a bad fucking call there by the ref.
I agree. Ho just got fucked. Chapolin.
Chiesa's asking an interesting point. He's like, did the judges acknowledge that that was an illegal strike, or do they have to count that as the best shot landed in the round because they didn't call it illegal? They called it a fucking warning.
Yeah.
But that's like saying an eye poke was the best shot in the round. Like, you can't just like choose an illegal. Yeah, no. But still, that's
It was so damaging. He couldn't see afterward.
Bro, to have the in-between round hindsight and still be like, that's a warning, is fucking wild to me.
That's a wild move from Gary.
For like a really compromising strike too, not like a fence grab or something that maybe was kind of incidental to the fight. Like,
All right, it's a real question here I'm about to ask, and I feel like this is going to take some thought.
hit me.
If Gary Copeland was a UFC fighter, would he be at flyweight or would he have to go down to 115? Because I feel like even with all this muscle on him, he looks smaller than these flyweights, bro.
He'd be like Gustavo Ballart, bro. Titan FC legend. He'd be fucking the 4 foot something guy fighting all these flyweights who's a hammer. But then one person realizes, oh, we could just flying knee this guy. And then everyone flying knees him. Oh, Chapolin grabbed the
what
neck
is
here.
this? Why are you showing Dana midway through the sub? What the fuck's happening?
Yeah, what is happening?
And that, bro, what
Stop,
the fuck
stop.
just happened?
What the fuck just happened?
I just see Dana White for 4 seconds and the position completely changes. What kind of fucking bullshit was that?
He's holding on to the choke. And then it cuts to Dana. It cuts back. He's on his back now.
What, he just pulled the Dana White privilege card? He got a fucking free position change? What the fuck just happened?
Dude, the best part is Dana was watching on the monitor, so he saw it cut to himself and was giving the look like, why the fuck are you on me as well?
I mean, you got 3 of the cameras ringside. You couldn't choose any one of those. You had to choose the one shooting Dana. What the fuck is going on?
So good. Curious to see if they even mentioned in the fight. Commentary spoke about it, but I'm guessing nothing will happen. He did. As they continue, he turned to commission or replay guy and said, review that. Oh, wow.
Chapolin
They're asking if
on
he
top.
wants extra timing, and Chapolin just got a warning. That's it. So basically nothing as per the usual standard procedure. A warning is laughable. Every fighter should just break the rules. I went from DQ to nothing. 1 free falcon knee per fight. Them's the rules. Got to take at least 1 point. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Was Chapolin on the last season of Tough, or am I making that up? He was.
Yes, he
Shout
was.
out Chiesa. Long Island Luke being even more of a downer than Luke Thomas. What? For the point? For saying he should have got a point taken? Oh, I don't even have the chat up this whole time, guys. I'm reading it, and I don't even have
Unless
it
he has a twin brother.
up. Sorry, everyone.
Imagine. This is Chapolin's twin brother. I'm like, oh, shit. That's why he's on Contender Series.
Peggy with a great line here. I haven't seen a hoe get fucked over this bad since, well... In his defense, Haig keeps ducking real low, and it almost looks like he did when he was on his knees. Chapolin probably been trying to time the knee and could have misjudged. Laughed my ass off. Random 5-second shot at Dana. The Michael Chandler of flyweight. What the fuck, lol? They ain't smooth. This isn't live. That close up of Dana during the fight was a fuck you to ESPN. LOL. That Dana cam made me lose it. What's up, everybody? What's up, Luke? What's up, Gaff? Just tuning in. What did I miss so far? Rob, you missed a come from behind win in the first fight. That was like sloppy as shit. It was a fun fight. I don't really think either guy's UFC caliber though, and this fight hasn't been as exciting. Been a little more one-sided.
Chapolin.
But this is also looking like we're going the distance here.
Chapolin was a dog, or was he the favorite?
No, he was a slight favorite. Minus 150, or I have it on top of the screen. Minus 145.
45.
I was saying that I could be tempted into taking Ho if I was able to bet on it. I'm glad I didn't, but he also took a fucking huge blow to the head. I mean, it should have been a DQ win. I would have been pissed right now.
And he's also down 2 rounds to nothing at this point.
Yeah, I agree. But he should have got a point deduction. Like, it should be fucking what? 19 right now? Because it should have been 9-9 in round 1 and then 10-9.
No, 19-18.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No. Oh, yeah. Math is hard. Hose Barber, clearly an op. Give him a reverse mullet. Looks like Toad from Mario. Ho is gassed. Ho's like, I fucking came here again to lose again.
It's deja vu.
At least I
Except
made
this
it past the
time I'm not
first
out.
round. Let's check these over-unders quick while we're in between rounds here. Over 1.5 was minus 130. That's already hit. The over 2.5 is plus 160. So it's looking like that's going to hit. I'm trying to find Chapolin by decision to see what that was. Oh, his name's different on here. What the fuck's his name?
Cormier
Henrique
looking
Decision.
closely at one of his students. Why has he got like a kid's hammer next to him? What the fuck was that?
Oh, bro, I forgot. Richland brought this up. Yeah, wait, he just wrote it right there. That's so funny because when I read the odds, I was reminded of Richland's comment earlier, but Richland literally also just wrote it. Once I start this clock, I'll read his comment. There we go. They say don't count your fish, but the plus 500 either way is a chef's kiss right now. Bro, he was saying
yeah.
earlier either fighter by decision is plus 500. He's like, just saying.
And
And I literally just read Chapolin by decision plus 500, and I was like, oh yeah, didn't Richland say he took that? Like,
love
dude,
that.
that's crazy.
Those are the bets I like to take. If I think it's gonna go the distance, I'm like, bro, plus 400, plus 300, I'm taking that.
That's a good point. Rather than the single on what, just hedge it on both sides. Like
Yeah.
the juicier play. Yeah.
Oh, another takedown that looked way too easy.
Yeah, he kind of just fell over. I have the KO in my parlay as a hedge, so I hope I jinx it. Chipotle Chelon? What a nerd. Haha. Jaja. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine isn't it? What the fuck kind of ad is this?
It was an ad in the chat.
Lucy? They make. Oh, first of all, what kind of fucking brand name is that? That just sounds like acid. Lucy? You're gonna sell a product called Lucy? Make me think I'm gonna trip balls if I take that. And it's like a Zin, I'm assuming, if it's a nicotine product. Anyone know what Lucy's are? Back in the day, Lucy
thought they
was
were
a
cigarettes.
cigarette. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but that's spelled Loosey, like a Lucy, like a loose cigarette. Lucy, like the woman's name, is like acid.
Isn't that the burger with the cheese in it? Oh, Juicy
That's
Lucy's.
a Juicy Lucy, yeah. Which sounds
Oh,
like a
Lucy,
combination
yeah.
of both.
Oh, because it's lucid, like girl version. Okay.
Yeah. Intangible said Lucy equals Sig. Yeah, but Lucy's also acid. I'm telling you guys.
Trust
Copeland-
me,
Yeah,
I know.
Don't ask questions. I'm telling you. Copeland looks like he belongs at Gringotts. I don't know what that is.
He looks like he belongs to Chuck E. Cheese. I feel like he should be playing with the band. He's just fucking rocking out. He also kind of gives me like Hamburglar vibes a little bit, you know.
Over 2.5 is 10 seconds away from hitting. If anyone had it, it was plus 160.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get on top. Big
Sydney
elbow
said,
though.
Is Contender Series going to Paramount? Unless they announce something in the last like 8 hours, I don't think it's confirmed where it's going yet. I believe Contender Series, Tough, and there was like one other. Maybe Power Slap. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I was gonna say there was like 3 entities still that they hadn't found a home for yet.
Chapolin tried to get a sweep takedown, or almost like I don't know what he was trying to do, but he tripped himself and ends up on his back, which is hilarious.
Maybe I'm
but
thinking
he
of
might
Road
lock
to
up a
UFC.
triangle. That would be the worst. Do not pull that left shin down. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking pull that left shin down. Don't do it. Oh shit, he's pulling it. Oh shit, he pulled it down. Oh shit.
Triangle?
Oh, he got out though. Great
Don't
slam
you dare
out.
pull that left shit down. Honestly, the slam was good, but Chapolin did an even better job of just defending out of that. He was like, "Yeah, I'll let go of that shit. I'm good. I'm up. All right."
I don't
Like,
give a shit. I'm winning.
yeah, he's like, "I'm not gonna let you slam me, motherfucker." And now he's going, "Oh no, using it."
And what's his name's opponent should learn from this. Because he got knocked the fuck out, not letting go of his submission. What was his name a couple weeks ago that got the slam KO? And I forgot. Elijah Smith or some shit.
Yeah, wait, you're right. Oh yeah, he got the Rampage-esque slam.
Yeah.
Yeah, who was that on?
He was Asian. I know that.
That was not that long ago. I feel like I should remember that.
It's because that wasn't that like the fucking 4 a.m. card? Was that not or no? Maybe just because he's Asian, I thought that.
It was Toshiomi Kazama, and it was August 9th, it was Delidze Fluffy.
No.
It was at like 5 p.m. local time when that fight happened.
All right.
No, it was even later. Where was it? Yeah, it was like 6 p.m. our time when it happened. I'm trying to remember this card as a whole. Let's see. Urseg Ode, Lucindo Hill, Feely Red. Yeah, I remember that.
I remember Fluffy just putting an ass.
Well, me too. I mean, the main events are easy to remember. It's about the other shit. I also feel like I have a better memory than
Stop it, Chapolin.
because I have to do so much research on the main. Like, I'm so good at remembering the main cards that the fact that I was just blanking on that, and that was like a month ago, I'm like, wait, how did I forget this?
That was a prelim, though.
Yeah, still. That's a good point. I bet that ref smells like sunblock all the time. Yeah.
Why does
Better
Ho
than
have his
alcohol and
hands up?
cigarettes.
Why does Ho have his hands up?
Fuck You,
He
Lucy,
can't
like
think
the Atmosphere song. Shout out Atmosphere. Copeland is security at Gringotts. Contender Tough and Library still undecided. Yeah, but isn't the Library on Fight Pass? And isn't that just kind of stay put? Maybe it's Road to UFC was the other thing. Bong Island Luke never seen Harry Potter? No, I've seen Harry Potter. Oh, is Gringotts Harry Potter?
Oh, he said Gringotts.
What the fuck is Gringotts, though?
Isn't that the candy shop? Or is that the wand shop? No, that's Grimwald's.
Bro, I don't know. What's the name of the school? Hogwarts. That's what I'm thinking of. I've seen the first, like, 2 Harry Potters, maybe 3.
I've seen them all.
My girlfriend just rewatched them recently, watched them for I think she rewatched the first few and then watched the last few she hadn't seen.
I want to, but they're so long.
Well, I was gonna say I got into it for the first 2, and then I was like, "Yeah, I'm over this." It's like
Yeah,
I can't watch
dedicate
another
much
fucking like
time
loser. Yeah. Like,
to one movie.
but I also saw it
Yeah.
as a kid, so it was kind of nostalgic to be like, "All right."
Yo, the one that's nostalgic
the
for me is
bank.
Chamber of Secrets.
It's the bank, apparently.
Oh, it's the Banks Gringotts. That's what it
Okay.
is. Oh, one of the fucking goblins. That's good. That's good.
All 3 judges. 30-27. Chapolin. Shout out
I need
to
to go have
Richland who
Butterbeer.
cashed that. Copeland looks like Kreese from Cobra Kai if a piano fell directly on top of him. I've seen the first couple seasons of Cobra Kai. I don't know which one Kreese. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. The like co-head coach at the fucking gym. Yeah. Kazama, Toshiomi, Elijah Smith, Cashy, let's fucking go. Bless you. It's called the Cody Brundage Slam now. Yeah. See, I remember Cody. What was that?
Cody
Zach
Brundage
Reese.
Slam.
Zach Reese, Cody Brundage, and Drakkar Close. And
Yeah, that slam made me think Zach Reese was trash, but he's not.
yeah, I agree. Because you lose to Cody Brundage, that's kind of the stigma you get put on you.
Yeah. Turns out if you lose to Cody Brundage, you're halfway decent.
I don't know about that yet. Ref looked like he coached softball for big, handsome women's teams. Tank vs. Jake, shorter man, dirty boxing, one time. Everything in life is possible when you believe. Go, go. You can't turn Ho into a housewife or a contender. Sad. It's
The
bank.
hammer Chapolin's thing. I forgot. That's why he had the fucking hammer. He had a hat and a hammer on Tough. I forgot about that.
Gringotts was the bank with all the goblins. Skip the movies and just play Hogwarts Legacy. I'm definitely not playing a Harry Potter video game.
The Harry Potter video game I played one time and I didn't think it was great, but it was like 4 or 5 years ago I tried it out, so it was probably one of the shittier ones. I'm not into games from shows. Like, I'm never going to play the Last of Us game. I'm never going to play fucking,
I can only get into sports games. I can't get in, and like skate. I can't get into, I guess that's a sport game.
shooters and sports games for me. That's all I really play.
Well, all right, I will say that. I could get into like Call of Duty. I've never owned it, but I've definitely like gone through phases of playing at a lot at people's houses and shit.
Bro, I used to be Duty in the days where we'd bring all our
Duty in the
Xboxes to
days?
one guy's hat. To one guy's
One
house.
guy's hat. Dude, we were dutying for days in this one guy's hat. It was sick.
That's some Hogwarts shit right there.
was never into gaming like that. Like I always had, like the old system / still do. But
Bro, shout out to Harry. This dude with dreads that used to live down the block from me. He
oh,
had like all these fucking consoles and shit. He'd invite everyone over to have these bring your console gamer parties and shit.
That's
Multiple
dope.
TVs going. It was wild. For like where gaming was, he was like where it is now, kind of.
And is it like bring your? I mean, this sounds like pre HDMI days, but was
you
it
have
like,
extra consoles too, like if you didn't bring one. So
I was gonna say, was it like bring your own like VGA cable or something, or TV or something, or like?
You just have a bunch of extra flat screens. The motherfucker just pull them out, plug it in, ready, put yours over here, sit on the couch, and be like, damn, bro, this motherfucker has the ultimate gaming setup.
That's so
I
funny.
wonder what he's
when you
doing right
think about
now.
It's funny when you think about it, because like it's cool and all, but it's also like you're in your own world when you're playing a game. Like, why are you all just chilling in the same room but not even playing together? Like,
Well, it was back in the day when like Halo, you could co-op Halo, so like 4 people could play or I don't think it was 4, but definitely 2 people could play the story mode at the same time. So it was shit like that, but
all right.
yeah. Well, you could do like servers, kind of. So it wasn't the same as now though, where you could play anybody across the world type shit.
Okay. Hell yeah, I put close to 100 hours into Hogwarts Legacy. Great game. I guarantee Chapolin will get the contract tonight just because of the DC Connect. Y'all watch Weapons yet? 230 mil box office worldwide with 38 mil budget. Told y'all it was great a few months ago. No, I am familiar. Like I have heard it from a few people now, but I haven't seen it. I did see Freakier Friday. I can't remember if I told this on stream or not. Maybe
Another remake.
To see it. Yeah, I did fall asleep in the theater. I won't say because it was a bad movie. I will say it's because I always fall asleep in the theater. Dude, those recliners.
Do you drink before the movie?
I can't remember if we did before this. We have in the past, but I don't think we did actually. But
Okay.
you know what it is, dude? They recline so far back, and I'm obviously stoned. And then like 40 or so minutes into the movie, the high is wearing off, and you're just like falling asleep. And then I woke up at, like I missed the entire I don't even know, like they like didn't even swap bodies in the fucking movie I saw. I saw like the lead up and the oh, we're back to normal. But
That's hilarious.
I think it was good. I'm pretty sure she enjoyed it. But yeah, I was gonna say. So I will, not that this isn't on the radar, Weapons, but I'm probably gonna fall asleep regardless. What are you guys' 3 favorite movies from 2025 so far? See, I haven't even seen.
I haven't seen
movies.
one, my bro.
Yeah.
If I did, it was very early in the year.
If we count like Netflix movies and shit, like I'm sure I've seen more than 3, but I also wouldn't be able to like repeat any of the. Like I can't even think of one movie I've seen.
I want to see the
like,
Jurassic
so
one.
forgetful.
The new Jurassic Park. I want to see that.
See, I saw the first one with Chris Pratt in theaters, and I remember being like, this shit sucks now. Like, the first 3 that came out when we were, like, growing up, those were legit.
Those were vicious.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's blood was just falling down into the fucking river.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
crazy
like,
shit.
one,
Motherfucker's getting bit in half.
I was never into 2 as much, but Jurassic Park 1 was a fucking classic. And then 3, I remember seeing in theaters, and the Nokia ringtone and shit. That was like the theme of that whole movie, because they kept like, oh shit, the phone's ringing. Yeah, I don't know. That was a dope one. Rat Garbage Time. He's Hammer of the Month. He might go by Mango now. The Last of Us was a game first, though. Hogwarts Legacy was dope. It was basically like Skyrim and Potter World. I never watched a single movie from the series and had a blast. Played Hogwarts Legacy for 8 straight days. Amazing game. I used to be hooked on the Uncharted games.
Uncharted's pretty good, though. Uncharted's pretty good. I used to watch my roommate play that.
Weapons was way better than I thought it would be. Must watch, slow burn, but crazy ending. Oh, see that? You got me intrigued when you say crazy ending, because that's my kind of movie. Freakier Friday, Jamie Lee Curtis is a certified GILF.
I can agree with that.
Talking about LAN parties, LAN Doom ruled. Me and the homies used to just bring extra controllers over to one person's house so we could do multiplayer, LOL. Number 1, no screen hopping. Yeah, that I definitely remember doing that, but I never brought my own I just remember like people bringing over extra controllers and shit.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if Tommy comes over, we could actually play 4-player. Like, oh shit.
Bro, I had the ill purple see-through controller. That was my like go-to if I'm getting a
Are you
controller. I'm
talking
getting the see-through.
N64 right now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what
Oh,
I
yeah.
imagined when you said purple see-through. Could have been anything, but
Oh,
you know what? I used to have the translucent blue fucking PS2 controller with the
I had that one too.
the
It
shocker
was like
or
light
whatever on
bluish
it.
kind of,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but
Yeah,
it
I had-
vibrated. It was one of the
Yeah.
first like vibrating controllers.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah. And then I remember my second controller was also like custom, but it didn't have the analog sticks and it didn't vibrate. So like you that would always go to the guest. Like, you got the shit one.
You
know,
could have
like-
this. It's red, but it sucks.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It was like, oh, cool, it's red. Like, yeah, but this one vibrates. Like,
Gaming's come so far.
I know.
So far.
it's crazy. All right,
I feel like they've been showing this dude's promo for so long. I looked back at the screen and seen this bald dude in the promo for the entirety of we've been talking.
I love it.
I didn't even. Oh, is that? It's Mandel Nallo. Let's go.
Bro,
Bellator Mandel Nallo, brother. Rat garbage? Are
rat
you
garbage.
fucking
People
kidding
were
me?
saying it in the chat earlier.
Rat garbage in this bitch? Let's go. I didn't know Rat Garbage was fighting tonight. You
You're
should have
so
looked at the
hyped.
fucking card when he put it up. I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, Gaff. There you go. He was pretty much closest to you too, right?
Bro, I looked at McMillen and didn't look at anybody else besides Oleksiejczuk.
You're like, yeah, that Sean O'Malley guy. He's gonna. Win.
Because I would have noticed Chapolin and I would have noticed a fucking Rat Garbage, bro. That's crazy.
He goes by Mango now, as someone mentioned already. Gaff
Rat Garbage
mentioned
for life, bro.
Bellator vet. The best part is he went 3-2.
Bro, his Instagram was goated for a little bit.
He went 4-3 with one no contest in Bellator. Like, not even a good record, but he is like a known name there.
But when he won, they were really nice wins. When
Well,
he
he
lost,
had-
he usually got wrestled.
What was it? The Carrington Banks. He had like a really big upset win against someone, and that put him on the path. And then he lost.
Fumble. Yeah. Classic fumbles.
Classic fumble. So
Speaking of
far-
fumbles, football is starting this week.
That is true. Real quick, is he the dog? He is the dog, Gaff.
All day, Mandel Nallo.
He's
Let's
plus
go.
110. All right, I'm ready to rip this if you are.
Bro. I'm not, but I will be in about 6 seconds.
Let's go. Let's go.
And I'm ready. Just like that.
All right, cheers, everybody. Appreciate y'all for joining. We got 60 people watching still. 36 likes,
Go.
though. Guys, 4 more likes. Come on, let's get to 40.
More likies.
Let's get to 40. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Appreciate y'all. Smoke weed if you got it. Cheers.
Smoke weed every day.
Talking about land parties?
Yo, shout out to the Big Tuna. Shout out to Rat Garbage. Shout out to who else had a great Bellator nickname? Beastin' 25-8. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm thinking of the PFL guy, Lazy King.
Lazy King.
Yeah, it's a good nickname.
Abdulrakimov, I think, or some shit like that.
I don't know.
Abdurmov or something.
2 smells that'll never leave your memory: land parties and gathering of the juggalos.
Not gonna lie, yeah. Land parties for sure. I don't know about the latter.
I always heard them juggalo gatherings are legendary. Last week I fell asleep watching the new Alien series, not because it was bad, and sadly I had a nightmare about being hunted by a xenomorph. I hate those things.
Oof.
Ugh. That Tommy McMillen fight was a little crazy. It was a good scrap, but it wasn't like high level.
Real quick, going back to that Alien movie, you'll never feel like more of a bitch than jumping on a plane from a scare in a movie. The fucking Alien movie did that to me. It's like I look around like, who the fuck saw that? Please don't tell me anybody saw that.
Everyone's like, you see that bitch in aisle 17?
See the bitch in row 3?
Or in row 8. He was definitely in row 8.
Yeah, for sure.
4-player split screen Call of Duty. You picked your seat based on which corner of the screen you'd be on. That's funny. You and BC should play up how much LT's internet issues are affecting the quality of the show next time it happens. He might end up having a mental breakdown or panic attack. No, I'm not going to do that. But you're right. You're right. If the roles were reversed, he'd be pissed. But yeah.
We got another watch party, this time not pixelated. There's much better camera over there.
Just wait till this person wins, then it'll be pixelated. Can't fight though, LOL. Bro, I had a fucking Rumble vest for N64 to go with the Rumble pack and the controller. A Rumble vest?
What?
That's crazy.
I didn't even know those existed.
Exactly, me neither. Like you get shot in it or something. Like you feel it vibrates. Don't tell me not a single one of you tards hasn't figured it out. You just got to put an I in front of the east.app.
Wait, really?
Wait, so it's... Oh, an I... Stream I East?
Can
anyone confirm? Gav heard me talking about the Porsche, but not rat garbage.
Yeah, I missed that.
Changing your nickname is bad juju. I'm playing Uncharted 4. Hope we get a riffraff performance after this fight.
Ooh! Let's go, Mandel.
What happened?
Nice front kick. That was so close to fucking...
Uncle Creepy. He does look kind of like Ian McCall.
A little bit.
I remember hooking up to Xboxes
Put him in
with
the
the
taffy
cord
stretcher.
and 2 different tube TVs. Did you guys see that video of Volk meeting a huge fan of his, does a little roll with him and pretends the fan injures Volk's neck? My worst nightmare. Oh, fuck that. Nallo has a fight party. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, man, 36 no good. Uh-oh, watch party curse might strike again, boys. LT should get total wireless.
Mandel
That's
looks really
leaky,
good,
bro.
bro.
36 is too old for contender. Fight starting. Silva, second round KO.
Ooh!
iStreamEast.app.
Yo, I'm calling it now. He's going to front kick KO this dude. He landed
That's
it
exactly
twice
what
already.
The best was.
Front kick KO or right straight. It's going to be one of the two. It's going to be front kick KO, front kick into the right straight to knock him out.
Okay, I just want to let everyone know in the chat that Tanner is a genius.
Why?
He keeps calling us tards, but okay, Tanner, you call me a tard all you want. Just send me the link each time. Can anyone confirm? LOL. Don't ask tards. It's been like 2 weeks and they think it's done. Oh, maybe he's calling everyone else who said it was done. But yeah, I rarely use it, Tanner, but I was trying to use it this weekend and I wasn't there. So thank you, because I just confirmed it does work. So shout out, Tanner.
Red zone is... Oh, God. Did Mandel
Stop.
just get hurt? Or?
Lazy said the vest was exactly that, to like feel the punishment and take your WWF no mercy to the next level. That's fucking hilarious.
Wow.
/ awesome, honestly.
Turn
Front
it
kick-
all the way up.
front
Let the
kick is
pain.
nasty and quick. Umar style kick punch. Maybe Rumble Johnson got his nickname because he had a Rumble vest too. This dude looks like lightweight version of Anthony Smith and Bogdan Guskov. Yeah, I can see that. Good front kick. I
Yeah,
ruined
I
my
can
dad's perception on games when I was
Oh, my
younger
God. His leg looks disgusting already from those fucking calf kicks.
because I called him once
lumpy.
to show him me blowing a chick's tit off on GTA. Wow. Sounds like something your boy might find other uses for. Lazy. No, the chat is tards. LOL. Let's fucking go. The eye worked. Thank you, Tanner. Young. That's the last I'm talking shit from anyone in this chat. LOL. How frustrating are MK technical difficulties when you're trying to produce and interact with the show? Sometimes are better than others. Today really wasn't that. Luckily, Luke knew it was an issue on his end and was actively troubleshooting it from the I didn't even have to text him or call him and be like, yo, what's good? Like, he already texted and was like, I'm working on my internet issues. So I was like, all right, he's aware. And he was back within a minute, even if it was glitchy after that. Like, I'm fine with that. But
You need to get him a hotspot.
like the other day, like 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, when I went to go live and StreamYard was just giving me an error being like, this event doesn't exist. And I had to delete the whole event.
Oh,
remake a new event.
right
What do we
straight.
got? What
Called
do we got?
it.
Oh,
Called
I
it.
buckled him with that. That wasn't even bad.
Called it.
Damn, Nallo with the KO. First
Oh.
round KO.
Rat
Cash
motherfucking
another
garbage.
dog.
Rat motherfucking garbage.
Cash another dog.
Y'all are welcome. We're giving you all the dogs tonight. We can't
Bro.
even bet this shit. We're giving you all the dogs tonight.
Nallo by KO was plus 260. Nallo
Rat
money line plus
motherfucking
110.
garbage. All right? Yeah.
Sheesh.
We on that. Boy, am I glad I watched this fights in Bellator. That felt good. Even though I didn't make any money on that, I felt good.
Hell yeah.
Glad to see him win. Hell yeah. His nose is for sure broken, though. He ate a shot to land that, I'm pretty sure. Unless his nose is just like that. That thing looked curved as fuck.
Keeps calling us tards. I'll let my teenage girlfriend wear it as pants. DM. Anthony DualShock Johnson. Brian Battle won by stoppage in Dirty Boxing. I did see that. I did watch because Dirty Boxing was on Friday, and I remember putting it on late night. I was drinking, and I watched the main event. I watched Brian Battle. Or those were the last two fights, I guess, right? I think I watched maybe even the fight before Brian Battle. Forgot all about it though. But
Nallo looked so good.
I didn't watch. Gaff, did you catch anything Saturday live between Misfits or CJI?
Nah, I didn't catch it, Dan. All I saw was the clips.
Same. Like I said, I tried to watch, and then I went on Twitter to be like, oh, I wonder if anything is updated yet. And that's when I saw the Tony knocking out Salt Poppy, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, let's go.
That was my biggest miss. I was so sad that I wasn't live to see that and react to that. I want it to be.
See, I don't regret it. But I also, I will say, if anyone had asked me, yo, how do you think Till Rockhold goes? I would have been like, for sure, going the distance. For sure, going the distance.
And until Till was like, I guarantee I'm going to knock him out in round one, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm going to sprinkle a little bit.
No, he always says that. It's like.
Yeah, but he does drop people in round one. Yeah. And I didn't listen on the dentist thing, which was a decision. Yeah. But I felt like, especially since we've seen Luke Rockhold lose so many fights striking, I'm just like, this ain't Luke doing jiu-jitsu. He's probably gonna get pieced the fuck
up. Few TriStar rack garbage. Hitman 74 couldn't eat a short straight. Violent ground and pound. That Canadian is 36. He should fight Theo Vaughn for the nickname Rat King. Brian Battle fought a grocery store clerk. Craziest matchup off a UFC release in a long time. Yeah, but that's the thing, just like you said, what does that even do? For him, it's a paycheck, and he just got gypped of a paycheck, when he was supposed to make weight for that fight 2 weeks ago or whatever. So, in his head, it's all right, that money I was banking on, maybe I didn't get all of it, but, I recouped some of it by fighting in Dirty Boxing. But, to me, that win does zero, any Dirty Boxing win, really, does zero for, your chances of getting back to the UFC. You have to be fighting in MMA. Same with Darren Till. Our group chat, Gaff, not to name names, they were like, oh, I think Darren Till he needs to be back in the UFC. And I was like, I think Darren Till gets worked in the UFC still by all these guys. There's a reason he left. It's like the Mike Perry thing. I think he gets worked too. Stay where you're having success in these things.
Speaking of, was Rockhold ever in Karate Combat? Because I feel like he would do.
He had one win there. He went 1-0.
I feel like he would do decent in those types of rules.
That's his only chance right now, because to me, he should just retire. If anything, he should do Karate Combat again. But otherwise, you're done, bro.
Karate Combat or UFC BJJ? Because him doing jiu-jitsu against bigger guys is a problem. He's a problem on the mat.
And if I'm Brian Battle, or if you're Brian Battle or whatever, you need to be in either a really high-level regional promotion like LFA or some shit, or you need to be in the PFL, which is probably more realistic. And
don't waste your career doing this shit.
You need to be, maybe you don't have to enter the tournament, but you need to go 3-0 in PFL to even have the UFC looking back at you at this point.
Yeah.
So if he's just in it for easy money, I don't know what these Dirty Boxing contracts are. They might be fucking absurd. I feel like it's just stupid. Even if it is easy money against a grocery store clerk, you got to wait every 2 months for an event just to get $30K or something. I don't know. I wonder if Battle said, y'all thought a grocery store clerk could beat the butcher. A grocery store clerk can never beat the butcher. To be fair, they're kind of the same thing. Nah. After winning, y'all thought I was going to lose to inflation. Totally agree that shit to zero. Borderline takes away from the resume. Yeah, right? I don't know if it takes away, but it just... Here's what it doesn't take away from the resume, Tanner. It takes away from his credibility still when you're bro, you already haven't been taking your career seriously, and now you're like still not necessarily like doing the smartest thing for your career. You're just like, yeah, I'll fight in dirty boxing. You know, like I'm not saying it's like a bad decision for your career, but it's just kind of like.
I hope you
Again,
needed the
it's-
check, and that's why you took it.
Right, and that's where I'm like, do your thing, bro. You just lost out on, let's say, $100K by not fighting in the UFC. Go get as much of that back as you can by fighting literally a very terrible grocery store clerk. So, like, I understand it. I'm not hating on the guy, but it doesn't help his case for, like, being labeled as an unprofessional and then, like, getting cut and being like, fuck it, I'll go dirty. Like, no, dude, go to the PFL. Go somewhere legit. Fight
Yeah.
MMA. You have, like, way too good of a record and too much potential to waste it on this bullshit. That's my Brian Battle rant. Battle versus Till in MMA. Winner gets back in the UFC. I mean, Battle wins that, I feel like. Rockhold hasn't handled the left hand well. Bisping, Polish Hammer, Till. Who's the king of the combat sports underground? Perry, Till, Rothwell, other. It's got to be Mike Perry. Rockhold should have been the one grappling Craig Jones this weekend, but he was already in contract for the Till bout. That would have been like a little more exciting than Chael, but at the same time, Rockhold got subbed real quick and CJI won, so I wouldn't expect Craig to do much worse than like some guy who lost. I think it was Pat Downey or something. I don't know. Actually, he didn't get subbed, but Pat Downey like out wrestled him. I think it was Pat Downey.
Yeah, he was just trying to style on him at some point, and then Luke was doing weird shit.
Does anyone remember the Rat King from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had Splinter shivering? Speaking of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Morning Combat autograph posters are available now. Morningcombat.shop. Thank you. Rockhold straight up admits to quitting versus Platinum Perry in BKFC. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
his
did Eddie.
teeth were falling out.
Was it Eddie who quit against Perry or Jeremy Steve? One of them, he told his corner no and like wouldn't.
That was the most shocking one for me
Yeah.
because Eddie was never that guy to quit. He'd go out on his shield. For him to quit, I was like, oh shit.
That must actually have hurt.
Yeah.
They call him the Butcher because he was in the deli so much. This guy talks like Faraz. I don't trust the Fight Party. Curse 2-0. Fight Party? Oh, the Fight Party.
Yeah, true. Because
LOL.
it's not 2-0 tonight. It's 0-2.
Canadians really are super nice. Am I the only boxing fan who is not excited for Canelo versus Crawford?
I'm mad. Oh shit, that's less than a week. Well, a week and 2 days away. 3 days.
I'm not that excited about it, but I think I will be like next week, you know? Like we were talking about it on today's show and I was kind of like it's still too far away.
I'm gonna make so much money on Crawford, you stupid people.
Bro, it's only gone up. It's only gone up. I looked at it today. He's plus 145.
And what was he? He was like 125 before?
It was hovering around like 125 for the last few months. Like.
Dummies. This is going to be the easiest money I ever made in my life.
I've said since day one, I think I'm going to take the favorite, which is looking like Canelo at this point, the favorite by decision, and the dog money line, and just hope it goes the distance. And that's my move.
It will. It will go the distance.
We'll be doing a watch along for that too, by the way.
And Crawford's going to win. And then everybody's going to be like, what? Canelo lost? I'm like, we've seen this before. Do you not remember the Bivol fight? We've seen him lose.
Yeah, but Bivol was a bigger guy, and this is a smaller guy, so it's like...
Mayweather beat him, though.
Yeah, but how old was he when he fought Mayweather? 20-something? 26,
He hasn't
I think.
changed much.
I don't know. He did miss weight by like 3-4 pounds both times. Did anyone else in here watch CJI? I didn't
No.
personally.
Not at all. Not a wink. I actually didn't even see a highlight besides Chael Sonnen getting subbed twice. That's the only thing I saw.
You know what I've found interesting? So they at the last second, like literally 48 hours, 24 hours before the event, sold the rights to Flow Grappling. So rather than put it on the B Team YouTube, they put it on the Flow Grappling YouTube, which is okay. Like, doesn't really make a difference to the consumer in that sense.
Yeah.
But then B Team was live with just a slate that said starting soon. Or it said watch it on the Flow Grappling YouTube. But for whatever reason, because I clicked on that for a second to be like, do they really just have a slate up? Like, how long has this been up? And it was up for like hours. And the chat had like 10,000. It was like 10,000 people watching this slate and being like, when does this start? And I'm like, are people this fucking dumb that they just
That's
don't read
crazy.
and like sit in the... And then I'm like, yo, BT made out like a killing because they didn't even actually stream the event. They just put up a slate and had 10,000 concurrent tuning it and being like,
That's hilarious.
dude, it's so good.
Free money. Just printing money over there.
Fucking crazy. I'm not excited, Melker. Think Crawford will feel the power and survive for a decision loss and massive payday. Battle got a quick check, and if the checks keep getting bigger and you feel like you can keep winning, why not make a good bag and increase the tension on yourself? The UFC will come if they need you.
They won't need him.
I don't disagree, but I don't think it's increasing attention on himself. Like, it's a different sport. It's a whole different thing. I don't know. If he was in the PFL doing it, I would agree 100%. Then, like, or any other. Again, go to LFA, dude. Who cares?
Yeah.
And like Lazy said, is that Brian Battle? Yeah, this is Brian Battle's burner, Corey Johnson. he's like, y'all really thought Corey Johnson? They call him the Butcher because he used to kill animals as a kid. Nah, Gaff, you were wrong. JK. I tried. I've accepted that I don't like watching jiu-jitsu at this point. Crawford is older, smaller, slower. How does he win, Gaff? He's also faster and has better outside footwork. Bivol is twice Crawford's size. Corey Johnson, but are you? Is anyone a bigger fan of him for taking a quick check? The right answer would be no. Bivol was bigger, more technical, and hungrier than Canelo versus Crawford. We're on the same page, John Ray. Word to the wise, always become friends with the security guards at your apartment building, etc. Because now I can burn bud in peace without feeling like a criminal. Shout out. Yeah, unfortunately.
All I know is I'm going to make a lot of money on that fight.
People found out that 90% is horrible to watch, even if you like it. I watched most of day one of Shy. I guess CJI. Wasn't super exciting. Obviously saw Chael sleep. I'm just saying, people thought Errol Spence was going to whoop Crawford. Look how that turned out. Yeah.
All I know is I'm going to make a lot of money on that, just like I did on Crawford.
I would never say I thought Spence was going to whoop Crawford, but I was backing Spence in that fight. I'm not going to lie.
I felt like I was the only one on Crawford there. Everybody was so Spence. Jay, Corey, everybody was Spencing out.
It was like PBC, it was like Showtime, you know. It was like PBC versus fucking wherever.
I was shameless. I was like, y'all are fucking blind.
Yeah.
Y'all are being led to the slaughter.
Nah, you know what it was? I went to that Spence. Well, I went to both of their open workouts, but I went to the Spence open workout, and he had his merch there, and there was this like purple and green fish, like animated fish, and it said
Big fish.
It said "We smoke bud," and I was like, "Yo, that's a fire shirt." I was like, "I really fucking want that," but it was like $50, and I was like, "Fuck, man, I hope they just like give them out to people or some shit."
Yeah.
They didn't, but
They never do.
that was literally just enough to get me to root. I was like, "Fuck yeah, we smoke bud. Let's go." Let's go. That shirt aged horribly. Imagine wearing that now.
But yeah, I mean, go ahead and bet Canelo if you want. Go ahead.
If you want to be a bitch about it. The cool thing about that,
September 12th or 11th or whatever. I'm
13th.
gonna be making money. 13th.
you're gonna be on the wrong day waiting. Nah,
Yeah, right. Like, why did the money come in yet?
so that's the same day as Noche UFC. So here's the deal: Noche starts at 4 p.m. It's main card 7 p.m. Should end around 10 p.m. give or take. I think Canelo Crawford main card is 9 p.m. So we'll miss the first hour of it. But if I'm not mistaken, the undercard is duty. And King Callum Walsh is in the co-main, which is like the only name value on the fucking undercard. So we'll definitely be live for at least the last 2 fights. But the plan is just to end the UFC stream and hop right on the boxing stream kind of thing. But yes.
This looks like some big boys. Are we about to see a finish?
This is one of the ones that the over 1.5 is plus money, and it's pretty one-sided. Oleksiejczuk, big favorite.
Bro, he looks just like Michael.
Yeah.
Just like him.
He's only 25. Let's see if they have the same exact skill set, where he's a hammer, he'll knock you the fuck out, but if it goes to the ground, he's getting subbed.
Yeah.
We got Coat Man back.
Imagine he's a jiu-jitsu guy. We're like, what the fuck? He just shot.
Yeah, right. He's the exact opposite. They just train together a lot and try and get better. Like, Haig's giving me Aaron Jeffrey vibes with that fucking mullet.
Yeah. Oh,
nice 1-2 drops. Oleksiejczuk drops Haig. That is.
Oh, bro, that jab is Oh, this might be over, bro. These hammer fists got the dude frozen. He's dead. He's gone. Copeland, can you
he
stop the
shoots.
fight,
Oh my God, he's dead. Wow.
bro? He called time out,
Stop.
bro. I don't even
What?
understand what is happening right now. And Gary Copeland goes for a review. What is
fuck?
happening right now? This is a finish, Gary. What you missed there was the finish, Gary Copeland.
Even the fighters don't know what's going on. See,
Gary's
they're
like,
to the
"What
back of the
happened?"
head, but Fitzy's like he's calling time instead of the finish. Bro, this is he was the same motherfucker as the knee.
Oh, some of these might have been to the back of the head. Those last two.
Who cares? It's in the moment of the fucking finish. The dude is clear. Like this happens all the time.
Yeah.
All right, now he waves it off or what?
Waves it off. Gary Copeland waves it off.
Is he gonna call this a fucking DQ?
Gary, take control of the situation, please.
He said they observed you on the camera. You were out. Winner by knockout. Okay, it won't be a DQ.
Okay.
But dude,
Oleksiejczuk.
what a stupid. Gary Copeland is my new least favorite referee. You've gone to the bottom of the list, like so easily.
Gary hasn't had a good night. He hasn't had a good night.
This is like baffling, dude. The knee was one thing because he just no. The knee wasn't even one thing because they gave him the replay in between rounds. What the fuck, dude? That was so stupid. But there you go. Oleksiejczuk, pretty big favorite. Him by KO was probably minus money. Let's check on that. Yeah, minus 145. So
he looks bigger than Michael. Oh, he is bigger than Michael. Holy shit. Holy shit. He just dwarfed Michael Oleksiejczuk, bro. What the fuck? He's that much bigger than him? And he's barefoot? That's crazy.
They're both middleweights, though.
I know. That's why I'm like, bro, he looks like a light heavyweight. What the fuck?
I was thinking for a second he might be. I went to look at what this bout was contested at, but no, it's a middleweight bout.
Wow. He's going to be a problem. He's
someone I got hype behind coming into this or leaving this.
He's undefeated too, right?
No. 16-3 after that.
Oh, okay.
A very Oleksiejczuk record. I got so lost. We got all these things. Who do you have for the weekend's main event? I got Kyle Bohalio. I'm pretty sure Gaff.
Bohalio.
Yeah.
Bohalio who?
Polish power time. Canelo is sparring boots. Enough said. Crawford has a 4-inch reach advantage too. The dude has plenty of advantages the same way Canelo does. Left my ass off. My money's on the fighting nerd. Crawford trains with Shakur. I'm way more excited for the Benavidez versus Yard and Haney versus Norman card. Even Mason and Bam are on that card. Damn. I didn't even know Haney was fighting Brian Norman.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah, that's going to be a sick
And then
fight.
David Benavidez, Anthony Yard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Also on the card, yeah.
that's a good card. And then Abdullah Mason and Bam Rodriguez. It took me.
That's
I had to
November,
read
right?
these names again to be like, what are these guys?
I think that's November.
I feel like I didn't hear any of that. Shakur's 135, my guy. BC and LT both picked Spence to win. Just to remind you, that's probably what also swayed me. Because I still do really. If BC says like this guy's gonna win, I take his word for it because I don't watch enough boxing and he does.
Likewise.
So like, all right, yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Except for that time.
But like, I don't trust either of them. Not that they're bad, but I don't trust either of them with MMA just because I like to have my own.
They got blinders on. You know, they've been in this game so long. They've
We all
interviewed
do.
some of these guys and shit.
Yeah.
We're a little newer, fresher eyes on the game, especially with the newer fighters. So,
But we all have bias. But I admit when I'm like, I'm taking Marab, motherfucker. Like,
yeah. We definitely. Well, our biases are good biases. I mean, what can we say? We've been making people money with our biases.
Yeah.
A little Volk action, a little Aljo, Marab action.
I was
that
thinking this
Gene.
weekend of when I took Tony Ferguson against Michael Chiesa at plus 520.
That was one of our not better moments.
Yeah, they're not all winners, but they're definitely all biased. No, Virgil beats Fundora and Boots. Just saying, just to see
Virgil
what
Ortiz.
cerebralness will pay off versus Hamzat. He talks about knowing
Fundora.
how to
boobs.
beat him and whatnot. Bro, what the fuck? LOL. Already over. That was click. Timeout, though. What is he doing? It was over. Side to head. Gary Copeland is maybe the worst ref. I agree. Wins the power slap watch along? Never. Okay, now they call it. Left my ass up. The thing's getting to clobbering time. His hair makes it think. Oh, his hair makes it hard to tell if back to the head. That's to the ear. Clean. I'm so tired of saying Gary Copeland sucks all the dicks. Copeland is the worst. Holy shit, what an absolute fuck up by Gary Copeland. Oh shit, here goes my parlay and some weird shit. Gary's gun shy after the knee. Laughed my ass off. Left my ass off. That was lame, Gary. He looked out. Yikes. What? This is insane. Oh god, I got lost. Copeland is maybe the worst ref in UFC currently. I missed it. What happened? LOL. LOL, bro. The media dudes in the Discord. I'm on a roast in Copeland. Gary Copeland is officially worse than Kenneth Copeland. Fire that ref immediately. All-time bad ref performance. Have I seen that before? Clearly to the side of the head. Goofy. Laugh my ass off. Lazy. I don't think it. I think they got it right, and I'm happy for them to review. The dude got up all wobbly. Why was it not just a normal stoppage? LOL. Goofy ass ref. Holy cow, that was weird. Are they bros? I think he called time so that if the shots were illegal, he could continue the fight. If he just stopped it, then the fight would not be able to restart.
That's fair.
Is it?
It was
though?
just useless.
It was just weird. It was clearly. I don't know. Yeah, DM. DC jumping on comms. Left my ass off. American wrestler incoming. Yeah, Lucid. Power ranking Gary Copeland at the bottom of the refs right there with the ref that was with Raja / Psychos too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ethos, the fight should have had a chance of continuing is the entire point. He definitely was not out, though. He started grabbing the single right as the fight got stopped. If that fight sequence starts at the back of the head, then I get it. So did he think it was to the back of the head shots? Copeland thought they were illegal. Herzog outside of the cage said those are legal, and he is out. My opinion, he wasn't out after seeing the slow-mo replay. I have a teammate training in France, and Kaio is sick. Not a surprise after the weight cut. Interesting. I respect you, Sleeto. That man was on giraffe legs, but he was very dazed. Couldn't tell if the punches were legal. They were closed. DDP is going to fight winner of Imavov, Bohalio, or RDR Fluffy. Whichever winner does get the title fight. Shout out Sydney for the $5. Thank you very much. I'm done now. Thanks for the watch along, boys. Thank you.
Preach.
I love this ref, bros. Looks like a cartoon character, and he's incompetent. My favorite MMA ref. He wasn't particularly defending himself too intelligently. Yeah, he was wobbly. Don't mind the stoppage. Just a wonky one. Luke and Gaff, what do you think of Bohalio cutting weight twice in 1 month? Yeah, I don't love it. I really don't. Especially as someone
Not great, but this is a matchup that entices him a lot. So I'm sure he's working with a really smart team, and I'm sure they've calculated everything.
I don't know. I don't love it. And if what Benjamin, I think it was Benjamin just said earlier, Benjamin Walsh, if he's sick too, I'm just getting over sickness. I feel like there might be something going around. COVID.
I could see him pulling out and leaving, being like, fuck you, Imavov, fight someone random. And this is the main event. I could also, because he hates Imavov, and I could see that he was like, I'm not feeling well. This is not good fight week for me. I'm pulling out a week out, which wouldn't look great for him, but I feel like he's built a lot of good grace with the UFC where it wouldn't be the worst.
I don't know. He doesn't have the most exciting style. I could see them being like, fuck this guy.
Hey, if Thursday some fishy shit happens, just know that Gastrodamus was here.
He grabbed the single leg, but his arm was limp before that as well, so who knows? Let's just shit on Gary Copeland. Oompa Loompa ass ref. Bottom line, Gary is a dunce. If Kaio is legitimately sick, then I'm throwing heavy on Imavov. I would think if there were illegal shots, it would have been a DQ. Opponent was toast. Do you think BSD will just maul Hoofy?
Hell no. He's getting finished.
No. I do think I'm a little worried that BSD, because if BSD gets him down, he could definitely sub him. I just don't think BSD looked like shit in his last fight, and that was against I'm forgetting on the guy's name. It was a Canadian dude. Took it on short notice. UFC debut. He looked like shit out there, and he looked better than BSD. And BSD finished in the 2 fights before that. What was it? Moicano and Poirier. So, basically, 3 really shitty performances in a row from BSD. I can't trust it. And then Hoofy, on the other hand, I've kind of, doubted a little bit on the way up. King Green fight, I'm like, this is going the distance. And I could see King Green outpointing him. And then King Green gets knocked out with that spinning wheel kick in the first round. And I'm like, oh, shit. Is Hoofy nice? Did he just catch him? I don't know. But the Fighting Nerds parlay, co-main main, plus money, too much to pass up. I had to take that shit.
Gary Copeland looks like what Johnny Bravo would look like if he continued his lifestyle, and now in 2025. But
Johnny,
that's
you can't continue like this.
just beach all day, fucking working out all the time, and but he's just like tiny little guy. We just never noticed.
That's
He's
so
just
good.
fucking. He's Gary Copeland about.
I gotta let my cat out. She's just me out. I'm gonna put you on screen. One sec.
Chapolin. So Cormier's power rankings right now have Mandel Nallo as number 1, Cezary Oleksiejczuk is number 2, Tommy Guns is number 3, and Chapolin is number 4. But they just flipped McMillen and Chapolin live as I'm saying this. And now they have Eduardo Chapolin 3 and McMillen 4. But I was about to say Cormier being a little. Oh, I think they did it because Cormier is calling himself out for putting his own fighter 4th. I think that's why. I'm not listening to the broadcast, but that might be why. I like the camaraderie, even though I'm not listening at all. I just like their chemistry right now between Chiesa and Cormier. I feel like it's been a fun stream. Just by the vibes I'm seeing on
It's because Cormier is
right
also in a super casual attire, you know? Wait, Senko goes to the back. I'm like, where the fuck is Senko?
You better let her sit back down. That outfit's killer.
Free Spirit, DC stole Senko's chair. BSD got mauled more than he's done the mauling recently. Kyle hasn't fought in a year, Gaff. If he pulls out, the UFC ain't going to like it. Yeah, to put the guy who can barely stand up right back into the fight, I mean, best you could do
Saryukin's fine, right?
for him is take 2 points, and that's probably not going to save him. DC 8, Laura Senko, shake my head, rip. Not Dylan. I think Hoofy will use the space and KO him with something rangy, I imagine. Hoofy wins that. Since Gaff is a Dakota fanboy, who does he prefer? Dakota Johnson, Dakota Ditcheva, or South? I don't know. I feel like that's a weird reference. I can only assume.
I'm going to go with Ditcheva. Just because I don't know who the left one is.
Dakota Johnson, that's an actress, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Or maybe I'm thinking of Dakota Fanning.
In South Dakota, I've never been.
I don't know.
But I think... Oh, no, that's South Carolina. There's a Gaffney, South Carolina, but not a Gaffney, South Dakota.
Oh, that's dope. Where was I? Oh, I was in Saratoga, New York, and there's a restaurant, Gaffney's. I remember taking a picture of that. I was like, this is dope.
In Minnesota, there's a restaurant, Dakotas.
However it goes, I'm stoked for it. No neck. Johnny Bravo, I'm dead. McMillen needs the prize fight elsewhere. DC got that Papa Belly, LOL. Phil Rowe co-hosting weighing in tonight with Big John instead of Josh. What a relief.
Really?
That's a random fill-in, yeah.
Very random. I didn't see that crossover.
No pun intended, fill-in. But shout out Phil Rowe. He's funny, man. You guys think if Gable gets a win in LFA, we'll see him on Contender Series?
Hell no.
I think...
Not this early.
Oh, see, I disagree, Gaff.
Actually, we just watched Tommy McMillen tonight. Yeah, there's a great chance.
No, but also Bo Nickel was 1-0 when he got his first Contender Series fight. And Gable
was he really?
Yeah, and Gable's like the same exact hype, if not
he
more
had
of a
one
hype
fight in Masvidal's promotion and then came over to the fucking
when he
Contender
knocked out he had that goony ass dude that he knocked out with like a straight right. And everyone was like, oh shit. And then he fought what? Twice in he fought twice in Contender and then went into the UFC at like 3-0. But I could see them doing the same thing with Gable. Gable gets one win in LFA. The thing is, that fight's what, next week or like 10 days from now, something like that. And then Contender Series goes another fight. Like he'd have to have a really quick turnaround if he's going to fight this year on Contender Series.
He's a heavyweight.
But I could also, I think another realistic thing is he wins in LFA, fights once or twice more there now throughout the next 12 months. And then just get signed outright rather than going on Contender. Yes,
because these heavyweights in the UFC, bro, they'll Aaron Pico your ass,
dude.
No, they suck, but they can Aaron Pico your ass. Like they can bang. A lot of these guys can still bang.
The top 15 in the UFC heavyweight division right now is like, it's actually a joke, and I'm not trying to shit on the division, dude, but it's like Taliesin Teixeira is 1-1. He just got finished in his last fight, and he is ranked number 13 in the division. Like, what the fuck is that?
Bro, but Gable Stevenson versus Derek Lewis, I'm taking Derek Lewis and putting the house on him. The fucking house on Derek Lewis, for sure.
Oh, yeah,
bro,
me too.
Curtis Blades,
yeah, me too, but...
Curtis Blades, who's done MMA wrestling for fucking years, can't fucking get Derek Lewis down? Brother, I got Derek Lewis all day. Give me that. Knockout King, give me the fucking beast there. Give it to me.
So this guy's a huge fucking favorite, John Paul.
Really? Jean Paul, let's be honest.
Lesbian. Yes.
Lesbian. Lebosnoyani. Bro, what the fuck kind of
It's so
tongue
hard to
twister
say.
is this last name?
Lebosnoyani. I don't know.
Lebosnoyani.
I would
I
not
thought
be
it said
mad.
lesbian the whole time.
I would not be mad at a decision his last fight or a first round sub. JPL. Left my ass off lazy asking for an interview. Dakota Johnson is an actress. She was in the 50 Shades of Grey movie. I knew it. Make our minute. I have an assignment where one of the requirements is an interview with a professor. Have any interviewing tips for me? I mean, dude, I'm not an interviewer, man. I don't know. I need more details. You know, what's the subject? Does it have to relate to your major? You know, I need a backstory here. I don't know what to just ask a professor. It's a vague question. Dakota Johnson is the 50 Shades of Grey chick. Phil and Big John worked CJI. Ah, okay.
Oh.
Yep, intangible. LOL DM, maybe if I feel frisky. I'm a South Dakota person myself. Their state fossil is the Triceratops, a.k.a. the greatest dinosaur of all time. Shout out to my second grade project in South Dakota. Love driving through the Badlands. Heavyweight is butt cheeks. Mount Rush mid is also in South Dakota. Gable has 0 sub game. Lewis would crash him out. John Paul, is this guy a white Haitian low-key, brother? LT saying no one would want to see Poatan versus Aspinall if Poatan loses to Big Onk again, but thinks Derek Lewis versus Aspinall would be good. Yeah, that's a wild take. I think Poatan, if he loses to Ankalaev again, loses like 0 stock whatsoever because you're just 0-2 against the champ. It's not like, especially if you're changing divisions now by moving up to heavyweight, it really doesn't affect your stock.
Really need to happen. Imagine Poatan at heavyweight, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the question was today. Someone asked, like, win or lose, should Poatan move up to heavyweight?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, no question.
The
Stop
only
fucking
argument,
around.
The only argument, which I don't agree with, but I like meritocratically, is that the word? I don't know. Yeah, meritocratically, something like that. Anyways, you know, this is what happens when you try and talk fancy.
Meritocracious.
Yeah, something like that. I'm so fixated on that word, I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Poatan, let's say if he loses, would be coming off 2 losses and getting a title shot. So that's like the argument, I guess. Different division though, but still. It's about bong rip time is right.
Ash this. And there was a bunch of bud that just fell everywhere because I thought it was ash the way I picked it up. So yeah.
I'm ready when you are. I've been packed.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Cheers, everybody. Last fight of the night. We got 66 people watching. Still only 47 likes, though. We can get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Come on. Cheers, everybody.
Well, that one was deep.
Smoke weed every day.
Here we go.
John Paul's going to lose. Lebosnoyani. That LT guy is a total conundrum. Give us a hint who was on this week's prop quiz.
I thought you did.
No, I told you in the group chat. I didn't tell anyone.
Okay. Glad I didn't ruin that.
I was going to say, let me just put that out there, Gav. Don't say that.
I almost ruined it last week.
I don't even know why I try and keep it a secret. I just try and build a little hype behind it. I don't actually care if it's a secret. But I don't know. What should my hint be? My hint is they're both single, like Gaff and Shaq.
Which has happened.
Oh, he knocked him out.
I missed it. Fuck, I looked back and everybody was cheering.
He again went to the Dana cam. I don't know what the initial shot was, but he had him like completely stumbled on his feet, and then he came in and rocked him.
Let's be honest, one.
Laura Senko just said, that was insane. So,
new power rankings. Oh, he's emoting on the camera? Okay, yeah. Yep, he must have a pretty nice knockout. This dude's crying. That's how bad he knocked him out. I just saw a big-ass tear on his face.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
see
oh,
that
shit.
Knocked the tears right out of his thing.
Oh, the head kick. Oh, with the short right.
And then he had the
Oh,
stanky
that was
leg.
gorgeous. It looked a little ugly, but the way he fell made it look so gorgeous.
Yeah. Dude.
It looked so ugly the way he threw that punch. It was like the ugliest punch I've ever seen. Tommy McMillen threw better punches than that. How did that knock him out, honestly? He threw that shit like fucking down here. Like, like what the fuck was that?
But dude, his head didn't even like move backwards when he hit him with that. It was like it was two forces coming together and just that was brutal. My hint is that they each have their own outlet. They may or may not own this outlet, but they're a singular host rather than a co-host kind of vibe.
Payne is like, I'm gonna give these 4 contracts out. It's 4. He's giving out 4.
Let's go, Cosmo Kramer, for the $2 donation. Appreciate y'all. He said all the positivity in this live chat. Love y'all. Let's go, Cosmo. Love you, bro.
Cosmo, I love you.
Cosmo. Striker first grappler. Let's fucking go. Outdoor fight party. Joe Lozon in Congdon's corner. What's up with the Sean Shelby box? Not enough bong rips. Let's get one for the main event. The existing amount Rushmore implies there's an existing amount Rush less. If it's entertainment or information-based, Melker, let them talk. Bro, Poatan got brutally KO'd in the rematch versus Izzy. They had somewhat contentious win versus Polish Power and got the light heavyweight title fight. Dead, laughed my ass off. Wow. That looks so ridiculous. By KO, left my fucking ass off. Damn. Oh, my God. Clean. I think he died. God damn. The white Asian. Wow, shit, bro. Johnny Walker-esque. He looked undersized. Yeah, boy. KO. Whoa, that was pretty nasty. Left leg cemetery. Love me a goofy KO. Damn, he slept him. Jab, head kick, double KO. My lordy. Then ran into him with a right as if he was wearing a whole glove left.
That's what it looked like, bro. That shit was crazy.
Tommy can do shit. Surprisingly great entertainment today. Dude nearly threw the jab and the head kick at the same time. Dana Def put on weight. He's talking about desserts in Chicago. Probably stressed about TKO debut. Oh, shit. Rat Garbage fought tonight? Yeah, and he won. Yeah, it was a pretty sweet combo. Plus 350. Man, I wish I could have been on that. No, he was the favorite.
Rat Garbage?
No. Tanner's saying plus 350. Oh, was KO
LeBeau's
plus
was minus 5.
Yeah, but wait, maybe him by KO.
If he was a minus 5, there's no way the KO was plus 350.
I mean, if he's not a KO artist, it might be. It
Funk
was
Poppy?
plus 270.
Funk Poppy is what's on the back of Aljamain Sterling's jersey.
That's bad. I saw him wearing that in an interview, and I said, you know what? The Funk Harbor Knicks jersey, it's kind of dope. And
wait. But what if he's having a kid, though? What if that's him saying, like, because I know he's supposed to get.
I don't think it is.
If they're not married, they're supposed to, right?
They're engaged. I don't think it's that. I think you're reading too far into it. I think he just wants everyone to know he's the Funk Poppy. It should say Funk Master.
Yeah.
Like,
stick to your nickname. What the fuck is Funk Poppy?
Yeah.
Hey.
He literally autographs the fucking cards, Funk Master. I got one. Shit.
Like, you think I want to go up to you and be like, "What's up, Funk Poppy?" Like, yeah. Funk Master seems a lot cooler. I'm
gonna say it now as a joke. I'm gonna say it now and laugh.
Yeah.
Hey, Funk Poppy.
That might be what I have to say to him the first time I meet him, like face to face. Well, second time technically, but yeah. Pull up, just be like, "What's up, Funk Poppy?" And see his reaction. See, this is what you did with that jersey. That's the follow-up line. See, what I did to you right there is what you did to me with that jersey.
Dude.
Please stop.
Djokovic or baseball? Are you asking what to watch? Yeah, I don't know. Is tennis in the finals yet? I know it's right here. It's right in Queens.
Bro. FanDuel and DraftKings keep trying to throw me tennis fucking bets, and I'm like, bro, I don't watch this. I'm not taking these.
I thought about watching it the other day, and I was like, no, I like literally like opened the app and like was going through the thumbnails, and I was like, dude, I don't want to watch it. Like, what am I doing? Like, I just know it's like the big event going on right now, like.
And last time I bet on Djokovic, I lost. Last time I tried tennis out. Last time these promos were around. And guess what? He lost to the other dude. All right, so no.
Fucking other dude.
I don't even remember the other dude's name.
Alcaraz, probably, right? He's
Probably.
like the new guy, I think. I don't know. Oh, my bad. I got the names crossed. LOL, no wonder. Tennis is greater than watching nothing, which is greater than gouging your eyes out, which is greater than baseball.
I didn't know baseball was gonna take such a hellacious L at the end there.
That plus 270, though. Haha. It should say jabroni. Matchmaker, first UFC on Paramount. Ilya versus Armin and Kayla versus Nunes. Now, I said this on MK. I think as much as I want Ilya versus Armin, I think if you're going first on Paramount, like biggest numbers, you got to do Ilya Patty. And Kayla Nunes is definitely a really good co-main. Or I was saying Pantoja Van. Maybe all three. You don't get to choose your own nickname. Whitaker will always be Bobby Knuckles to me. LOL Kim. Good fights. Only made a couple of units, but a win is a win. There you go.
Win is a
Killer
win, baby.
stash. Quarterfinals, I believe. Took JPL by sub and lost some back. Left my ass off. You lost on a walkover. Aljo shoots himself in the foot, but he gets slept on. Oh no, Sinner just smoked him in straight sets at Wimbledon. That's right. LOL. Damn.
Yeah, so tennis is out of the question for me. Golf still in my good graces. Scotty Scheffler, I fuck with you, my boy. I fuck with you, my boy.
That is your boy.
Yeah, but everybody else, I don't know. Tennis, fucking whatever other sports, cricket, fuck off.
Quick look back at the gimmick parlays. Let's see if any of these cash. So the Arizona parlay, McMillen did win. Ho unfortunately lost. Brazil parlay, Chapolin won, but Silva lost. The Cali parlay, Haig did not win.
No.
Lebosnoyani did, though. Gun nickname parlay, McMillen won. Congdon did not. One loss parlay, they went 0 for 2. And the 3-name parlay, Ho lost. Lebosnoyani won. So 0 for 6 on those. Damn.
Rare.
Good thing we can't bet on any of them.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have taken any anyway, if I'm being honest.
I always take one or two these days. I usually pick one or two that I like, and I'm like, all right, let's rock with this.
See, I'm even looking at this week's, and I'm like,
The Brazil one was not too bad a few weeks ago. Brazil was basically
you know what
my
I
parlay.
like this week, actually, is a two-legger. It's the Belgium parlay. Balaji Oki and Lucene Keita, the guy fighting Pitbull. Those two together.
What are the odds? Like 8?
No, plus 233, because Keita's a decent favorite. He's like minus 200. And
Over Pitbull?
yeah.
I thought he'd be a dog.
I thought so too, and I considered taking Pitbull as a dog, but I'm like,
I will be taking Pitbull as a dog.
but that's why I like this as as a parlay leg, because Oki is like a plus 120 dog against Mason Jones, and I could see him winning that. So like you're more just taking the risk on Oki. I don't know.
Pitbull, guillotine incoming.
Also, Fighting Nerds parlay already took it, but that's fucking obviously a good one.
Oh, yeah. Plus 150 on a 2-leg Fighting Nerds parlay? Give it to me.
Yeah.
And Bruno Brazil isn't involved? Give it to me. Give it to me now. I need that.
Yeah, right. It's like two, as you say, Fighting Nerd adjacent fighters. It's these are like Fighting Nerd direct fighter. Like, what do you call them?
That's what I'm
These are
saying.
like mainstays. Like, yeah. So
I was going to do that even if it was plus 100, bro. You said plus 180. I was like, excuse me? I might have to put this one in tonight.
in that long incriminating interview did with Ariel, he said tennis is the easiest money to bet on. Kraus, maybe you're talking about?
Yeah, then how about you start a betting channel?
The Bullet versus the Chinese Terminators should be co-main. Ilya versus Gaethje in December, I feel like, and Hooker versus Armin co-main. Swap those for me. Give me Ilya Armin and give me Gaethje Hooker.
No, I like Ilya Gaethje. And Hooker Armin could be interesting. Hooker been talking a lot of shit.
I think Armin is the toughest test for Ilya, so that's
That's
what
why I don't want
truly
it so
wanna see.
soon. I think Armin gets through Hooker, which is why I like that, and I think Ilya gets through Gaethje, and we could always set that up second. But I feel like we don't get it. We don't get a lot of fun matchups if we put them up against each other too soon.
True. They're giving Mgoyan Not a contract, not yet at least, but they're giving him his win money, Dana said.
Who the fuck was that?
The guy in the first fight who lost.
Oh.
Basically a way of saying, like, here's a performance bonus kind of thing. McMillen's in.
Poor bastard.
Wait, he's not even there. Laura just said, Tommy McMillen, you're not here, but welcome to the UFC. He must have got transported.
Yeah. Hospital time.
Doesn't even get the interview. Oh, skipping on Chapolin.
What? Bro, he fought through an entire tough season for you, and now on Contender Series, and you're going to skip shot. Maybe he's saving him.
He just said maybe next time, brother, not tonight. It was kind of actually pretty dismissing.
To Chapolin?
Yeah.
Damn. Wow.
Rat Garbage is in. Dana said, I do not love your age, but I love your style. Get over here. You're in.
Yeah, he is on the older end.
He said, I don't love my age either. He's saying, Oleksiejczuk, not your fault. It was a weird-ass fucking stoppage. Oleksiejczuk's in.
Poor Chapolin. He's going to be sitting there all alone.
Yeah. 100%, because the main event guy's getting in. Oh, Dana just said, incredible jiu-jitsu guy with an incredible knockout. So that's why it was big plus money for him to get the knockout.
Yeah.
Because he was a minus 7 or 500 favorite, and him by knockout was plus 250 or some shit. So it's kind of crazy. All right, it's a 4-contract night. Shout out to the poll who nailed it, saying 2 dogs would win tonight. 2 dogs did win tonight. 32% of you got it correct. And that puts, let's do the math right there. 5 of 20 on the year. Dogs cashing. I'll end that poll right there.
Not a bad clip.
Yeah. I mean, it's like 1 a week. A little more than that. Where was it? All right, I got to go do my wrench duties. Appreciate the stream, dudes. Peace, lazy. Yeah, they should do Patty first because if Patty loses, he's still young. Shout out John Ray for gifting a membership. It went to Trevor. Shout out Trevor. Thank you, John Ray. Should do Patty first because if Patty loses, he's still young. James Krause, Sinner, and Alcaraz. Armin versus Ilya is the only fight to make next. Damn, so none of them, LOL. See you there in a bit, lazy. Cheers. Ilya fought an aging Charlie Olives off of 1 win for the belt. Give him the real #1 contender now. Otherwise, it's just a fucking sham. I mean, this is like a harsh way of wording this, but I like kind of agree with this point completely. Like, you were saying like it's too much too soon or whatever to give him Armin, but it's also like prove you're the real champ at this division. Like, you did face Charles Oliveira. That probably wasn't a true championship fight at this point in his career. You know? I don't know. Also, I feel like Islam beats him regardless of division.
Yeah.
UFC Paris starts at 11 Central. Y'all going to be live from the start? Yes, sir. See you, lazy. Ilya versus Gaethje would be absolute charity to Ilya. Giving him another punching bag off of 1 win would be a fucking joke. Damn, Chapolin denied. Not tonight. Second was a no. Rat Garbage is in. Why put him on Contender Series if you don't like his age? Bro, I can't imagine how bad it must feel to be the only guy up there that didn't get picked, and you just have to sit there and clap for all the other guys. Tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when fucking Chris Curtis got a spinning fucking heel kick, and or just a heel kick KO or some shit, and didn't get a contract.
That's wild.
Dana's like, nah, didn't see it, and he was like, are you fucking? What more do I have to do? Like.
You might have been kind of right about Chris Curtis. Yeah.
No, because when he came in, he got like 3 straight KOs, I think.
Very true. He was doing some good work.
Poland is in. Also, when he came in, he was also like 36, just like fucking Rat Garbage. Poland's in, Bald Bozo, and Les is in. Came here to say thank you to whoever just gifted me a membership. Was about to crash and got the YouTube notification. Much appreciated. Let's go, Trevor. It was, who was it? It was John Ray. John Ray gave it to you. There you go. Would have passed on Tom Guns and taken Chapolin. See y'all nerds later. Great stream. Peace. Peace.
I agree, Shango.
Patty is 30, by the way. Yes, I don't understand passing on Chapolin, but I know Tommy will put on a war with whoever he fights. LOL. No one wants to see Tommy fight again. I agree. Had to be rough being the only one left on the bench. Fun stream, guys. Appreciate y'all. Peace, Peggy. Thanks for the stream. Peace, strumming the E. All right, guys. That's going to do it for us. What do we got going on this week? Gaff, what do you got going on this week?
I might do a fantasy fight series later this week, but then we got the CP units on Friday.
All right. Are you going to do fantasy fight series on a different day or just a different time?
I'll probably do fantasy fight series Thursday, and then CP units always on Friday, baby.
What time on Friday?
Probably 8 or 9.
All right. So Friday night, tune in for that, guys. One more round fights. Go see Gaff there for CP units. Tune in Thursday for fantasy fight series. Stay tuned for what time that's at. Friday, MK, 11 a.m. Prop quiz episode 4 drop in Friday like 1:30 p.m. And we're doing a full card watch along Saturday. UFC Paris, noon start time, noon Eastern for us. 3 p.m. main. So we should wrap by like 6 p.m. That's perfect. And yeah, should be a fun card. Appreciate everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you Saturday. Peace.
Yo.
Yo. Long Island Loop. Big Gaff, Ruby, and Aioli. Main card minute. One more round. Let's fucking go. Who got the pick, the hot pick that ought to hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash flips. Who got the pick, the hot pick that ought to hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash slips. Ayo, Long Island. Streaming live from New York, Strong Island. We get live, what you thought? Bankroll too short. Y'all need to stack paper and rob the sports book like a crook pull a caper. If you think we ain't hitting, then your chance is slim. It's victory bong rips with Luke and Gaffney gyms. Got me cashing in, I'm clocking chips on a regular. Fuck the rest, them other cappers ain't competitors, ain't no stress. We just clocking them checks, the best plus money bets in 60 seconds or less. So get yours while the live odds poppin'. Pop underdog shopping, big props they dropping. Non-stopping till the clock hit nil, but you can still get a deal while the boys make a kill. So you can watch the shills with the same old gimmick, or flip a knot and cop some guap with the main card minute. Who got the pick, the hot pick that ought to hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash flips. Who got the pick, the hot pick that ought to hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash flips. Bitches, nut up and put your balls upon the table. Dog hunting plus money, cause we cunning and we able. Done chase the best lines, gotta lean on props. Bitch, check the bet ledger and see we on top. Might OD on pop, bong hits. Rip many votes, see if you with me, and let's hit the bet, Jenny. Let's rip the pen plenty and cook the books. See my MCM koozie, got him shook with looks. There ain't no small time crooks, click robbing the bank. Young Luke and Big Gaff be copping profit and dank. If you ain't on the team, bitch, save that apology. Get down with the league and join that tapology. From he, me, and all of we, you best get on the train quick. Profit paying properly, Long Island in the vein, bitch, so you can do the same shit and pray y'all hit it. Smart money back the boys at the main card minute. Who got the pick, the hot pick that ought to hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash flips. Who got the pick, the hot pick that ought to hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash slips.